Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Go until you're out of sight and you're out of my mind. Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Floating as the river flows, easy as it goes to the ocean. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never tried. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart, heart. Breaks my heart, 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 heart. Breaks my heart, 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 heart. Breaks my heart, heart, heart. Breaks my heart. Lost in the midnight blue shadows of the moon. Here with open arms for you, feeling something so new. Said with me you'd reach the sun. Oh, but we were so young. Love me till the summer's done, but keep me in your heart. So I hold on. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never tried. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart. Colors of the sky, breaks my heart. All I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. But all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. All I see is colors of the sky. me to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me. Coming from a locked off ghost of yourself, but you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name is Resorty, and to you, one and all, I say, hello, friends. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you had a very good day. Hey, it's Noms. Never sure if you're going to show up today or here. How's it going, Noms?
Hello.
Hello, Noms. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm glad you're doing all right. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for being here with us right as we get started on another lovely day. Today it's a Thursday here in Japan, probably a Wednesday where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's deep breath there, deep sigh there. What was your feeling?
It's Thursday.
It is indeed
Thursday. It is
Thursday.
now the latter half of the week of vacation.
Yeah, you are really attentive all the way through on how much
little there is left of my vacation.
Yeah, how much vacation there is to go. And I just don't ever think about that. And I wonder where the difference is between us and that one. What do you do? Like when you're in a vacation period, is it, oh man, only 4 days left to go, 3 days left to go? I think for me, if I focus on that, it feels so much worse. Like the vacation isn't fun anymore.
I don't know.
Do you do this on the weekend also? Where it's like, oh gosh, it's Saturday night. All I have is Sunday now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, and it seems that
It's a terrible way to live.
it's not a terrible way to live. But it seems hard though. But yeah, I think people are split. Some do it your way, some do it my way. I think that the point at which that happens.
I did it my way.
Thank you. I think the one way in which I do that is with the weekend. Like I'm someone who's like Sunday evening. I go, okay, got to get back into the mode for the week ahead. But when it comes to just normal vacations on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm still good.
Apparently, everybody does that with Sunday night. Because now there's a term called the Sunday scaries.
Yeah,
when people start feeling anxious about their week of work coming up ahead, or if they are alone and they don't like being alone, then they start feeling bad because Sunday night is like family night for people.
So I can understand that. I can understand that second part, but I never feel anxious about the week ahead exactly. Like, it's just, okay, here I go, time for stuff out. There's the game music finally. I started the game during the intro. It takes forever to load, but here's some music finally. Yeah, I don't get any kind of Sunday scariness.
Jim says, and then on Monday morning, he says, only 15 years until I retire.
Yeah. I don't have that yet, because I plan to stream until I'm dead.
Because I say, it's only 25 years until I retire.
Yeah, this is a terribly depressing topic, isn't it?
Yeah, Jack says 40.
Yeah. You got what, 25 or so?
Yeah, about 25.
25 or so. That's not so long.
I've been working like... I've been working less than that.
It's not so long.
I'm not halfway through yet.
Time just keeps slipping, etc. But no, I think you'll miss it when it's gone. I've said before that when you retire, you'll probably find a way to be incredibly productive in retirement also, running the school board,
not the school board.
Being in charge of the volunteer corps. Let's all stop working, absolutely. All right, bye friends. All right, have a good day. No, I mean, I think vacations are nice though. I'm sorry, if it's not your vacation period, hopefully you get one soon.
I know, these people are working away as we speak. They're like typing away, and they're like, must be nice to talk about vacation, huh?
Possibly. But that said, our vacation's been very nice so far. Hopefully that continues. We'll have...
You did feel quite unwell for a few hours yesterday.
Yeah, if you were here at the end last night, you will know that I left very abruptly. This happens infrequently. I don't quite know why it happens, but just suddenly I get this terrible neck pain. When I was a kid, I got migraines, like the behind the eye thing. I have to be in a dark room for a while and then eventually would vomit. in my adulthood, it's become just like terrible neck
It's
pain.
moved south as you've grown taller. It
Right,
has
it's
stayed
stayed
in
where-
the same location. Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible neck pain, and if I don't like stop what I'm doing and go to bed right away, I'll vomit also. And I've never talked to a doctor about this, of course, because I'm a proud American. I don't know how to explain the symptoms, unfortunately, is part of the problem.
Yeah, could you imagine if you had been like a Japanese person? You would have gone to the doctor about this, like, I don't know, 30 years ago, and it would have been taken care of?
I went to the doctor when I was a kid for the migraines. I did do that, and I grew out of them, and that's fine.
Kind of, apparently.
Yeah, kind of. Right? They're no longer what they were then, at least. But yeah. Maybe at this year's mandatory health checkup, I'll mention it.
Ah, yes. That the one that you're not going to until next March?
That's what it's allowed to do. Yeah, allowed to wait until March, and I've got a whole year then to get in good shape. We had a nice walk yesterday. Got some.
I'm sure that will overtake the great amounts of Indian food we ate.
It's true.
The 2 orders of naan and
Whoa,
the
whoa,
2
whoa, whoa,
orders of rice.
Whoa. This is not a confession booth. What do you think this place is? We don't show up and say, here's the awful things we've done recently.
Isn't that what we do every day?
No. We put it in a positive spin. For example,
We had a delicious Indian dinner.
exactly right. Last night we had a little bit of extra delicious Indian food. Not normally on Wednesday evenings, but that's okay. It's vacation time.
Yeah, I feel like our usual man saw us coming and he waved. He said, "Hi, friends." He thought we were walking by.
Yeah.
And then we turned and barged into his restaurant.
Yeah, there's actually one thing I like about living in a neighborhood with the restaurants we go to, is occasionally we walk past restaurants like that, and the owners or the workers will wave at us. And we wave back, and it feels like being part of a place. And I didn't grow up with that.
Mr. Resorty's neighborhood.
Mr. Resorty's neighborhood, exactly. I grew up in the suburbs. It's all just houses. There was no corner dime candy store or anything.
Should we move back to our last place where everybody waved at us all the time because everybody knew everybody?
No. Because that's all driving.
No, we would walk around our neighborhood.
Yeah, walking around neighborhoods, true. It's really, that's just houses. I like the mixed use, no zoning allowed kind of thing here. It's
Or
fun.
if we went downtown to the coffee house, everybody and their dog would come through.
That's true. I mean, it's a strange thing living in a small American town, because here, of course, is a gigantic city, the biggest city on earth, and yet I feel like in our neighborhood we belong. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard people say this about Tokyo, right? That it feels like a collection of towns rather than one large city.
Yeah, I think they're all focused on the local train station.
Yeah.
And so the train station, it's there's City Hall, and then it radiates out from there, and there's a little break in the next neighborhood around a train station. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Are all restaurants open during this week? No. Many of them are closed. Last night was actually incredibly busy at the Indian restaurant.
The poor guy.
Yeah, I think they had fewer workers than usual because it was like, hey, it's a random Wednesday night. Oh no, it's a national holiday. And so it was totally crammed the whole way through.
Yeah.
Because I think they're one of the relatively few that are open.
Yeah, it kind of led up towards the end there, but that
Yep.
was like 8:30 or 8 or something.
Yep. Towards the end of the evening. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Contraption, the origin of your migraines was glasses. Yeah. I've had glasses since I was in 4th grade, I believe. And my migraines didn't start till puberty. So, yeah, it wouldn't have been that. But it is possible I need better, different glasses. Like you, Noms. Noms, you need better, different glasses.
I think you need like goggles.
I need goggles? Like the absolute gigantic, like, aerial flying ace?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
But don't you have some doctors? Maybe they can offer some tips about your neck.
We do have medical doctors who are viewers, but no, we will never be asking them medical questions live on stream. That'd be just weird.
Okay.
Yeah. I make the engineers do math for me, but I don't make the doctors do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So tonight, as vacation, we have an exciting post-stream planned. We're going on a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet if we're going to go over to the river, which is the Futaka River, which is...
Nope.
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 The Futakatama River? Just the Tama River.
There you go.
It's in Futakatamagawa, and I forgot which part of that was the name of the river. Yes, the Tama River, which is between Tokyo and the next province over, called Kanagawa.
Yeah.
Gawa means river.
Uh-huh.
That's great. Yeah, so either we're going to go some vacation, a picnic on the side of that, or we're going to probably head over to the Emperor's Palace is the second possibility, and eat on the grounds outside where the peasants get to sit.
They sit inside and they go, "Oh, it's lovely weather," so the peasants are here with their sandwiches.
I fully expect so, yes. I think of the two, I'd prefer to go back to the river, because we've been there before, and I know how it works, and...
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, so, I don't know.
Didn't the Emperor study in England or somewhere?
Yes, the Emperor...
Yeah, see, that's why he would have this kind of accent.
I think he has a master's degree, actually. Maybe even a PhD, I can't remember, in aquatics. He studied the river as a neighborhood, as a highway, rather. Yeah, his father was a botanist, I think. No. Two ago, the Emperor Showa was a botanist. Most recent one was an ichthyologist.
Oh, a fish person?
A fish person, yeah. And he had an article in the journal Nature about...
Well, that's good. That's...
Yeah, it's the strangest thing.
Two journals in science.
Yeah, it's a strange thing because usually when you see an article in a major academic journal, it says Professor so and so such and such of such university. This one said the Emperor of Japan, and that's all it said.
I should have said unaffiliated scholar.
Exactly right.
Independent scholar.
Yeah, and so I don't think it even used his personal name. I think it just used his title.
How are you supposed to search for him as a...
I don't know.
How many times has that been cited? And what is it under? The Emperor?
Maybe so. I don't know.
When he is no longer Emperor, when somebody else is.
I mean, he has abdicated. So I wonder if he has to put on his CV other works published as the Emperor of Japan.
Yeah. Well, and I was also thinking if you're somebody citing the article, how do you cite it then?
Yeah. Great question.
That's not. Well, I'm sure Nature consulted with the government of Japan about how to cite that. But did it undergo a peer review? It must have, right? How crazy!
Yeah.
Crazy.
You think you might be?
And the reviewer was like, "Well, look, this is borderline, but I guess we could take some revisions on it and do something with it."
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
Someone should check this guy's English.
I mean, I think so. There are places in it that are not terribly well constructed. They're fine, but it's clear it's one of those cases where when reading, if I didn't know it was him, I'd say, okay, it's probably a non-native speaker writing here.
Yeah, a lot of journals will actually will give people the directive, please have a native speaker read through this.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, but who's gonna correct the emperors? Right?
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Anyway.
Doesn't he have the emperor's Englishologist?
I'm sure he does.
He could be to his interpreter, he could be hey, will you just check this in your free time? Thanks.
When he applies for a passport, I wonder if the emperor does have a passport. I know the standard line is the ruler of England doesn't have a passport because passport is given in his name. And so, they are the passport simply by existing. I wonder if the emperor has a passport. I kind of doubt it, but I really don't know. Yep. All right. So, looking forward to that picnic. We've talked a little bit about what we're going to make. I'll make my delicious little tea sandwiches. With cream cheese and cucumbers and white bread with the crust cut off.
Don't you put dill in it?
Oh, traditionally dill goes into it. Can we get dill here?
That's what I was wondering about.
Are there other roots or vegetables that taste like dill?
I mean, I don't want dried dill.
Okay.
Just for the record, I am saying now I don't want dried dill mixed into my cream cheese because I feel like that would just be pokey.
Lemon goes into it also. Lemon's wet.
Good.
This makes me think of something though. We could just go buy some dill pickles and then squeegee off the liquid.
No, but speaking of squeegees, remember how we were at our onsen the other day and we took our little foot bath?
Yes.
So the foot bath, you put your feet in a little warm onsen liquid, and then when you take your feet out, it's like a bench, right? so people would drip over the bench. And there was a squeegee there, so you could squeegee it off for other people.
Yeah, it was
for
nice.
yourself.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Because otherwise, when you sit onto it,
It is wet.
it'll be wet. Your little robe would get wet.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the use of squeegees. I thought we'd never use a squeegee again, not having a car. That's one of my favorite part of filling up the gas tank, of course, was having that squeegee there. The mop squeegee combo to clean
right.
the big window. Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
Really? I mean, I had it down to a science, but man, I don't miss that.
I found it entertaining at times, especially if the windshield was incredibly dirty, and I felt that by going out there and cleaning it, I'd make a major contribution to the world. Just doing it habitually, like, oh, I'm here, so didn't enjoy that. But yeah,
Yeah.
being able to say, like, it is dirty, now it's clean, that feels amazing.
But like the bugs, they get stuck on it, and then you really have to like put some elbow grease into it.
It's
and
true.
Then,
It's true. It's true. That's my exercise for the year. Oda Toda, thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for continuing that for more than a year now. My goodness. Thank you much
Wow.
indeed, my friend. Yeah.
And also when they get stuck on the grill and on your license plate,
The
things
joy,
I don't miss.
the joys of no longer having a car. It's true.
Bugs on your license plate in the summer. That's terrible.
True. Other thing to mention as far as vacation goes is possibly tomorrow no stream, or at least a very, very short stream. Because tomorrow we have decided to go to the Pottery Festival, which is up north of Fairpeace, about 2.5 hours via train. I was thinking initially we'd be staying over and then come back the next day, and so missing 2 streams. But no, we'll be going there and coming back in one day, because the only available lodging there are Love Hotels, which you can Google that on your own. And so we'll go up
I
there.
love hotels. No, you love hotels.
I love hotels, it's
You
true.
love hotels.
Yeah. So we'll go up there. We'll get some pottery, hopefully some new plates and glasses and such for our little kitchen, and then we'll come back here and.
I think you have much grander visions than I. I'm like, oh, maybe we'll find some cute little trinkets and a few little small mugs.
Yeah.
And you're like, and plates.
I mean, maybe not. I just don't like our current plates at all. Yeah, that's my my strong feeling there.
They're a little bit too heavy for my taste, but
Yeah, and they're plain and boring.
did you not like the ones we had in America either?
Not go down this road. Geeter Druid, good seeing you, my friend. You stayed in a Love Hotel for a few weeks in Korea? I'm sorry. I mean, they have a bed. You can sleep there.
And they're not, I think I've heard of people, like, getting into those when they're, like, when you arrive really late.
Yeah.
Like, if your flight gets in really late and you just need a place to sleep.
Yeah, but they also have like those capsule hotels. And I want no part
Yeah.
in those.
Oh, yeah, I think I would really like
You
a
get into
capsule
the little-
hotel.
little coffin
nice
there.
Nice little
You get in a little
snuggle.
coffin, and yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. Clamp's great joke. Good to see you, sincerely. Love that one. Yeah, so just so you know, if tomorrow there's no stream, if tomorrow there is a limited stream, fair warning. The day after we'll be back. I'm not sure yet if the day after we'll play Don't Starve again, or if we'll instead do a day of King of the Castle, but more games coming up soon.
What about me playing RimWorld and
Do you want to play...
feeling bad to my tum-tum?
If you want to play Minecraft again, you're welcome to do so. I just thought you were not interested in doing so again.
No, I'm not uninterested. It's just my stomach felt bad.
We can...
Why is it that this happens? We are streaming, and then suddenly something feels bad, and we have to leave.
Maybe we have a CO2 leak in here or something.
Or CO.
CO1, right? Carbon
Yeah.
monoxide. I am the CO2 leak, right?
Yes.
Carbon monoxide leak, possibly. Who knows? But okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jack. When she says RimWorld, she means Minecraft. She's being ha funny. But if you want to play RimWorld, you're welcome to.
No, that one looks far too complex.
I mean, it's relatively complex, but it's a game that, like any other, you could learn fairly easily. Just takes time. Absolutely. GTA 5. We actually have GTA 5, I think, on the
I
computer.
feel much more confident about GTA than about either of these games, actually.
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
I know what I'm supposed to be doing there, and you receive regular phone calls telling you what your next thing is.
Yeah. That's why I don't like that game. There's too much talking.
You know what you're supposed to do. Oh,
Absolutely.
The other people are talking while you're talking.
Exactly right. So rude. Hey, Babby Bill. The music makes you think something bad's about to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Don't Starve music in the background there. It'll be played pretty soon.
It sounds like it's written by, not Tim Burton. That person who composed, Danny Elfman.
Good job. We play Stardew. That's true. You have
I know
a Stardew.
how to play that one.
You actually have a Stardew save file on your Switch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I have a way of capturing a Switch onto the computer right now. We
It's
can go
like
get
this. Hello, friends. Now we're playing together.
one. We could do that. I think, though, there is an adapter thing one could get, and since we live in Tokyo, we could definitely go find it fairly easily.
No, I think we should put the camera on my head, and then that will just...
That's perfect. Hey, hi, Italian. How's it going, my friend? Hello to you, sings Alex. Hi from Germany. Hello to you.
hello.
Remember some good Crusader King streams. Yeah, CK was a lot of fun. More CK will be coming soon enough. Around the time that they release the new DLC, we'll definitely be playing it.
It must be quite late in Germany.
Yep, it is pretty late in Europe. Europeans do stop by a little bit before bedtime often, which we appreciate. Have you heard of the game Outer Wilds?
Oh, yeah. I think, do we actually have that one?
We do. It's part of the Annapurna.
Continue.
Noms has run off. I thought she was going to cough. I think she's going to get you something to show you. Do you want to show the whole box?
Oh,
Do you want to do some show and tell?
we're going to do some show and tell.
We have about 3 minutes till an ad break. At that point, we'll do some crosswords. We'll play some games. So now we got 3 minutes.
Here we go. Here's some show and tell.
Yeah, so
There we go.
good job. This is a collection we got for ourselves for Christmas not terribly long ago. And it's the Annapurna collection. Has, I don't know, 7 or 8 games in
It's
it.
so pretty. It's so pretty. Now, look. Now I feel like I'm on YouTube.
Just don't hit the microphone. You're getting close.
Yeah, see? No, but then you're supposed to put your hand out behind it. Like on YouTube.
Excellent. Yeah, we played a couple of the games together. One of which was incredibly emotional for me. What was that called? It was a game about, like, rebuilding
Watam.
Watam. A game about, like, rebuilding the world after some tragedy. It was very emotional.
After Donut County happened.
Yeah, we played Donut County also. That was, I think innovative, kind of short, but yeah, I think we played those on the PlayStation as opposed to computer, but yeah.
And then we started playing What Remains of Edith Finch, and then I started feeling bad to my stomach there too.
First-person games. I think that one, we established that if we played it on a very, very small screen and you stood very far away, you then would not get motion sick. That kind of took out the enjoyment of playing the game. Because I think it's supposed to be one of those, like, you are this person and you are immersed in this world.
I thought you were a cat.
I believe you become a cat.
Oh, yeah.
At certain points. Right. I don't quite remember.
I remember feeling very bad when you were playing as a cat and you were hopping around on some tree branches.
All nimbly pimbly.
By the way, speaking of cats, Sasha Bear has entered the room.
That's good.
Yeah, she's back there just hanging out.
We could show her off, but she doesn't like being picked up right now, so...
Oh, I meant you could pick up the camera and go over the green screen.
Possibly, but...
That's okay.
Yeah, Outer Wilds might be the best game I've ever played, really. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll have to at some
wow.
point. I think some people have talked about me streaming it, but I tend not to stream story games for reasons I've articulated previously. But, yeah. Okay.
Reasons you have articulated previously. That makes it sound like people are supposed to go back and find some VOD where you have talked about this.
No, I mean, some part of it is just that anyone who's been here a lot knows I have about 14 stories and 14 comments on various topics that come up. And so I don't want to repeat every single time. I don't want to play story-based games because people come in and say, what's the story? And I have to explain it over and over again. So people get lost, and that's very sad, and that takes me out of the story. Merp.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it tends to go. But,
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I should make a reference book. The Book of Resorty. Turn now to book chapter 14.
There used to be quotes, right? Quotes and then numbers.
Yes.
Do those still exist?
No, the quote bot was embarrassing, and so we destroyed it. All right, very good. Friends, I'm going to put you into emote-only mode because an ad break is coming. After 3 minutes of ads, we will play our game of the day. Between now and then, though, Noms and I'll do a little crossword time.
Okay.
Let's start with an easy one today. Or
Not
do you
the
want?
New Yorker.
I mean, if you want to do the New Yorker, we can.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to grab this one here. I'm going to move us over to
We played
this.
one yesterday that was garbage. What was it?
We
I
did-
mean, I'm sorry I didn't call anybody else's fine work garbage.
What was garbage?
I remember there was one yesterday. I was like, oh.
I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
All right, this one is not fully captured.
Maybe it was the
no,
one
it's-
that you didn't finish.
I don't know. All right, one across. Balls. Sobs.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Probably
I was
right.
like, cries.
Who knows? Who knows? Giant robots in anime. Well, so they've been called mechs recently.
Yeah, that's probably better than Gundam.
Gundam wouldn't fit, also, would it?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Othello has. Hello. Othello has 5.
Acts.
Very good. I thought it was gonna be like vowels.
E's or something. I think it's acts. Like, that's why I made that sound, because this is how act is always clued.
I see. Pirates team. So the Pirates are in the MLB, the Pittsburgh team. Crew, possibly.
I'm surprised that the Pirates have not been asked to change their name. Isn't it a little bit defamatory?
Why would the Pirates be asked to change their name? It's like
It's a little insensitive.
because of the victims of piracy.
I don't know. I mean, or like, why are we calling these people pirates?
They call themselves that.
Okay. I don't know the history of piracy. I need to look that up to see if it's offensive.
Are we seeing a think piece real soon on the topic of the Washington Redskins have changed their name? Next up, the Pirates.
I guess Buccaneers are similar.
Same kind of thing, absolutely.
Renegades.
Yeah, all these things.
Okay.
All right. So I'm thinking crew, possibly. Let's look
Okay.
on down though and see. A union's bane. This is not a defamatory term at all. The scab. Apt letters missing from in the. Okay, so it's.
Why would they do this?
I do not know. So it's
ORCA. Orca.
Orca.
Got
That's
it.
cute. All right, so crew is definitely correct. Good job. Predicament in Porto Novo. There's a star on this also.
Yeah.
So Newport, right? Porto Novo.
Yeah.
Newport.
Yeah.
No idea. What Clarvis targets? I assume acne.
Ah.
Sure. Kind of committee. This is often
Ad hoc.
ad hoc. Yeah. Dr. Blank, a talk show.
Dr. Dre, surely. He has a talk show.
There's Dr. Mom. Dr.
There's
Ruth.
Dr. Drew, too.
Yeah,
Remember that guy?
yeah. Does he have a talk show now? Because he was on Loveline with Adam
yeah.
Carolla, I think. All right, let's turn it down and see.
Okay.
A high school course covering the cell cycle. AP Bio, probably.
Yeah.
So it's neither Dr. Drew nor Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Pex, clearly.
Maybe so. Cookware item in Santiago? Oh boy.
Chile.
Oh, the chili dish?
Is it spelled Chile?
Oh, Dr. Phil. That's
yeah, that guy.
merchant of filth. All right, very good. Polite address,
Ma'am.
Very good. Suburban business districts. Districts. Like strip malls.
Yeah.
Is
I'm like, edutainment complexes. Whoops.
All right, cold snap in Beijing. Okay, so all these things begin with what country is this in? Porto Novo is it Benin?
Apparently.
I don't actually know what Cap Benin is. Mexico's blank California, Baja. So it's Benja something instead, which makes me think that maybe that's wrong. We'll see. Darns as socks. Menza. Apple device discontinued in 2022. iPod. All right. It has a radius but no diameter. Hello, math friends. Oh, yesterday we had a math clue about probably an arc. We had a clue about something that had no derivative. It turned out to be a cusp.
Yeah.
Loops in on an email. That's usually CCs.
Yeah.
So China might be wrong. We'll see. Calf's call. It might moo, it might low. Let's check the down and see. AOL rival. Probably MSN. Or NetSuite Navigator or something.
What's happening with these?
Name found in Hit It Off.
Tito.
Apparently. What a great name that is.
It's a sled.
And Arctic transports a sled. And so we have this
See across there.
nimble, agile. And lastly, mark for mosquito is a bite. So, it's like chipped something instead. Chip plate. Chippery. So it does moo. All right, very good then. A third or so is done.
Maybe it's Chipotle.
Maybe it's Chipotle. Why would it be Chipotle though? For cookware item. Oh, because it's pot in the middle? Ah!
Chile.
It's Chile pot.
Yeah. So Benin predicament.
So the Ben. So jar is, well, maybe not. A jam, possibly?
There you go.
Benjamin.
There you go.
Handshake. Very good, very good.
Can we do the other one, the China one?
If you want to, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, cold snap, chinchilla.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
There we go.
Alright, that's enough crossword time for now. Let's go ahead and free you all from the interminable hell that is only chat.
Minus no.
Yeah, I don't know if you enjoyed that word at all, but that's how it goes. Alright, very
At least
good.
it doesn't make fake words. I think the ones I hate the most are when there are not real words included in the grid.
Yeah, I
When
definitely
there's
get that.
nonsense in the grid.
Yeah, this is not nonsense though. It's
Yeah.
perfectly sensible and perfectly funny, and everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it, F minus no.
Alright, Knobs. Anything else to talk about today before we get on to video gaming?
Nope.
Alright, in that case, thanks for being here. Appreciate
You're
spending time
welcome.
with you as always. We'll think pretty seriously about what you want to take for lunch today.
Okay.
We talked about potato salad, yes?
May the 4th. That's right, Klaus. It is today.
Hello, Klaus. May the 4th be with you also. Thanks for being here, sincerely.
We did a crossword yesterday that had oh. It all comes together now.
Do you want to talk while I get some coffee?
No, because I stopped talking because it's a spoiler about today's New York Times.
I see. In that case, let's not talk about it.
I mean, it's not really a spoiler to say that some of the clues are Star Wars themed.
That's true. That might be why they were then.
Yeah. That's why I said, oh. Yeah. It is the third there.
Yes. Any more sudden bursts of enthusiasm?
No enthusiasm for me.
All right, Knobs. Thanks for
I see
hanging.
that my enthusiasm is not wanted here.
Your enthusiasm's
I will
always
take
welcome.
my enthusiasm outside of this room and enjoy it by myself.
Have a great day, Knobs. You got a lot of work to do today, or you're gonna be hanging out, taking a bath, or what's the plan?
I don't know. I don't want to do work.
Okay, if you don't want to do work, it's your vacation. You shouldn't do work.
I might send out a two emails.
2 emails. All right, very good. Best of luck with your 2 emails. Thanks for hanging out with us, sincerely. It's always very nice.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Thank you for making me smile. Spurs,
Maybe it's for you, not for me.
I think it's for us together. It's very good seeing you. Too many emails, yeah. Here, we're actually asking questions. Now you can come back. That's your questions.
Yeah.
Do you have a cool doctorate like me?
I have a cooler doctorate.
How dare you leave?
I have a doctorate that requires one to know 4 foreign languages.
Oh!
How many doctorates does yours require?
How many?
I'm
My
sorry,
doctorate
how
requires
many-
1 doctorate.
How many foreign languages does your doctorate require?
1, thank you. Jim, thank you very much indeed for this.
Ooh, pottery contribution.
Thank you for the bits for pottery. We appreciate that. We'll definitely be using that to buy a plate. Can't wait to get a plate.
Enjoy your plate.
Absolutely.
You'll like eat out of your plate and you won't let me use your plate.
Oh yeah, I'll jealously protect my plate. Hey, Jack, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs
my.
also. Wow. All we had to do was make Noms feel bad. That people are so generous. Noms come back. Jack, thank you sincerely for your
Taking my
kindness.
Annapurna collection and going.
Alright, you have a good evening, Noms, or a good morning rather. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye, Noms. So let me tell you a little behind the scenes here, which is, I know she's joking, but I still feel bad. Like, so often I would go, sweetie, are we okay, sweetie? I'm kind of an anxious person, fundamentally. Oh well, Grimmy, thank you much indeed for the generous subscription, specifically intended for Noms to enjoy her vacation. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch The Voice Japan on my little iPad.
I hope you enjoy that.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Noms
do.
been working on her language by hanging out and watching The Voice and like various dating shows and
No,
other.
I'm not watching any dating shows.
No? I thought you were for a while there.
That's when I was in the United States, when I was trying to figure out how people socially interacted with each other. It was fascinating, right?
I'm so glad. But now you know that. Now you're good at Japanese engagement.
Good at is a little strong.
You are able to talk to people in Japanese.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Clay fan, hello friend.
So now I need to know how to audition for singing shows in Japanese.
Is the plan ahead? Is you're going to apply for the voice?
Yeah, all of the words I am learning have to do with music.
Yeah.
But I'm also watching the baking show.
That's
so
true.
then I'll learn those words too.
That's great. And then eventually be able to teach a class in baking at the college. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You take care.
Bye.
Thank you much. Goodbye. Hello, friends. Just us now. Every day, apparently, we play Don't Starve together. We get ourselves a free daily gift. I cannot wait to see what it is. Oh, Silent, good call. The writers are on strike in the U.S., and so y'all are getting just reality TV. Good luck. What do we get? It rips itself open, and ta-da! The Forest Witch Clogs. Attractive. I can imagine Wilson getting stuck with these after his shoes break apart. And then we'll get other ones along as we go today. Now this character up here, this little Viking, Valkyrie possibly, is one I've not seen before. I wonder if we'll be able to play as her eventually, or if it will be an enemy sooner or later. You don't need TV, all you need is me. Unfortunately, the writers for the Resorty TV show are on strike as well, and so the quality of humor will be lower than usual, and it's not my fault. It's been 2 years since you watched TV. Yeah. We do the Netflix thing from time to time, but I used to watch a tremendous amount of TV, but not since living with Noms. And also the gaming all the time. There should be a 24-hour Resorty channel. I mean, at some point, there'll be enough VODs uploaded over on the YouTube VOD channel for you to watch Resorty for the rest of your life. Alright. How do I go back to my game? I don't see an obvious continue button. So maybe it's host game, and then just click into it. There we go, we figured it out. I hope we respawn just where we were before. It's so strange thinking of like hosting a game where it's just me playing the game myself. But we return to it rather. Resume it is the word I was looking for. Do I only hire non-union workers? No, I only hire union workers, that's right. Is there a Resorty mod union? Don't you get any ideas? Because I don't have to never cross a picket line as you all go on strike. You'll bring down the Resorty streaming empire. Alright. I have no idea what we were doing yesterday, other than repeatedly saying, gosh, we need more food. Yesterday, we made it to day 29, first time ever on that, day 28, and then we ran out of food and sanity, and it was pretty darn bad. So this time, we're trying to be a little more thoughtful about preparing for the winter, and it's going okay, I think. I know we need to find spiders. I think that's the one thing we've not done yet is find any spiders. And so with no spiders, we need to get ourselves something instead. Why is the eye bone on the ground? That's strange. Okay. So it's day 12 just starting. We'll pull up the map and see what is what. Yeah. We found this like giant marble piece here that when we pick up we have to drag very slowly. And I've enjoyed moving it, but I have no idea where it actually goes. It is possible it needs to get down here to the other marble items, but that's just a guess, and because it takes such a long time to move, I'm not going to move it. Beyond that, we have limited food right now. And we have these steamed twigs, which Wilson is unable to eat. And so I'm considering just giving them straight to the big boy, and hopefully he enjoyed eating the steamed twigs. We'll see. Past that, I think we actually have no food at all. However, what's your name again? Kevin here. Kevin here has once again grown his hair, so we can go ahead and shave him down soon enough. There's only one Chester per game, And so if you log out with the eyebow in your inventory, you drop it. Ah, interesting. Okay. So I didn't realize there's only one Chester per game. So multiplayer, not everybody gets their own Chester. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Also heartbreaking is that I have no food. So we're going to bounce around for a little bit. Hopefully get some rabbits here. And then maybe today we should spend some time just catching frogs. Now we also have spots that could be rabbit trapped. Traps that require little sticks. I have some, and grass I have absolutely none. Chester, there you are. I'd also like today to get a saddle going, so we're able to ride the beefalo around. Also, I'm hoping the beefalo maintains his name. He was definitely named yesterday as Kevin the Beef-Hearted, which seemed like a grand name for any beast out there serving us. Where is the trap? There it is. We need 6 more grass to... Can I just pick up this bee? No, the bee runs off. Now, I wonder if I attack the bee here, if other bees will come defend it. Hello? Okay, so fighting the bee, we get a stinger. Now, I think I saw in the science tree earlier that the bee stinger is used for some kind of ranged weapon, maybe. Frowny faces for killing bees? I know. I am the pollinator problem. It looked at Kevin with such disdain in its eyes, though. I had to do it. Had to. Just one more grass needed. And then we can make a new trap. Good. I'll set it right here for right now. Good. Got some berries here as well. Do we have a rabbit to kill? Yes. Yeah, I do wonder if killing the friendly bee is a way to get more hostile bees coming after you in the future. I think we have the food we need to make a meal now. Kill rabbits. Yeah, unfortunately we have enough for 3 meat, 1 berry. Can I put the stinger into the pot? I cannot. Yeah, I really don't want to put a, what's it called? I don't want to put another meat in. It's such a waste of calories. But I don't really have anything else to go in. And we are 8 points from starvation. Rough. What to do? We can go hunt some frogs for a little bit. Where are frogs from here? Over there. Okay, here we go. I also need to make a hammer so I can destroy those fences I put down incorrectly. I thought they would look so nice, and then just absolute garbage. Do we have any frogs caught? Most certainly not. And I think all the frogs gone to bed. So I think we got absolutely no possibility of frog catching today. Well, what a day. I'll dump one more trap here. Hey, Doorknob. Jerky is the best way to get food? Yeah, so the jerky I've been trying to make for the upcoming winter. And I think you're right that cooking the seeds is a good way of going, but this has not gone quite so well on food production this time, unfortunately. Klaus has got a message for us. It's been so nice out that you decided to eat breakfast on your front porch today. Oh, that sounds lovely, man. You're getting full, though, so you gave the rest of your pastry to 2 pigeons. You smiled when you realized you'd filled 2 birds with 1 scone. Klaus. This is one of the first times in a long time where I've thought it's actually a story from Klaus. How nice to sit outside and enjoy a scone. Oh, tricky Klaus. Filled 2 birds with 1 scone. Gotta love it. It is nearly dark clock, so we'll add some fuel here. And then tomorrow we'll do a much better job of going and getting frogs. I hope. But we have 1 more berry to go in now. And that'll be some food. We also are now actually starving. And I made a box over here yesterday and then have not managed to finish my putting things away. So the stinger I do not need to carry with me. Food here. Have I tried baiting turkeys with bushes? I tried and kind of sort of figured it out and then didn't really figure it out. So I've managed to kill one turkey via tricking it, but I don't know how I tricked it actually. So maybe we'll try to figure out turkeys again soon. I think I just like threw a berry on the ground and then stood back, and it came in close. I could chase after it more effectively, but haven't exactly figured it out yet. We'll say hello to all the plants real quick. What's this music? It sounds like circus music. Okay, so I'm not able to shave Kevin again. He looks like he's full of hair, but apparently not. We'll have to wait a little while longer on that. Is nefarious music? It does sound like a circus. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad has ever happened at the circus. We have some pine cones to put down here. Oops. Huh. So, buddies got up in the middle of the night. Maybe I got too far from the fire and they'll follow us around. Not sure. Lots of tools. I don't need this marble stuff, definitely. And don't need basic stones. Nitrite is something to use eventually. Are you fully grown now? No, not quite. The nefarious music has stopped, so I'm gonna assume that the, what's it called? The circus has moved on now. Oh, there it is again! Alright, I'd like to make a hammer. It's one thing I wanted to do, and I'm not sure I know how to do that. So let's look and see hammer possibilities. Please, hammer, do hurt him. 10 twigs, 3 rocks, and a little bit more grass. Alright, I have some rocks here. No. Oh, shoot. 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 I was trying to click myself onto the box. Instead, I attacked poor old Kevin. Kevin, I'm sorry. Are we friends again? I think we're friends again. Oh, he got over it. Here, have a seed. Buddies forever? No idea. No idea. Alright, frogs. Frogs with frogs, that is the goal of the day. And we need a bunch more wood also while we're out and about. When I say wood, I mean little sticks instead. That was pretty close indeed. We've definitely died to a beefalo attack previously. Nice. Hello, little friends. Oh, this might be a case where I actually don't want him to follow me, because he's going to draw aggro and be an annoyance. If I put the bell on the ground, will he stay with the bell? In the same way that Chester stays with the eye thing? Eye thing here. Hopefully so. No, it seems to still be coming. Nice. And I'm still not entirely sure what else to put in my food than just bits of meat. That one's not quite coming. Come on, buddy. I guess I can just attack it. That'll force it to come. 2 come in this time. 1 caught. 2 caught. Glorious. Oh gosh, they're all coming. I didn't realize they'd aggro en masse. Maybe they didn't? I'm not sure if they did. Oh, gosh. This is going perfectly. Oh, not perfect anymore. Anti-perfection upon us. Yeah, I've heard that ice is the best, but I haven't really found any ice yet, unfortunately. Good. Awesome. The frog fetching is going very well. Kevin, come back. Hello, Kevin. You good? You good? All right. Kevin's good still. Here, have a grass. Tasty. We're up to 8 legs now. Let's do a little more if we can. All right. Shoot. Did you hear that? So we're about to be attacked also by dogs. So I just want to get this one, and then we'll call it good. Ready ourselves for Did You Hear That? Let's head back to base and make some food. Whew! You can use red mushrooms and crockpot as filler. Very cool. I think I've been afraid of red mushrooms because we lost health from them earlier maybe, or lost sanity, or lost something. Are these now grown? The forget-me-lots. So I think I put the forget-me-lots into a meal earlier. I don't know what it did exactly. Yes. So it became steamed twigs, and I have treat your beefalo. Okay, so I gave the steamed twigs to the beefalo. I wonder if treat here means like who's a good boy is being treated, or instead if it's a heals from disease, like an antidote to a poison, treat in that sense. But cool, this is a special meal for the beefalo. Cool. We also got a corn. And is that the only edible thing we got? That's not grown yet. Let's see what we can do. So, put in a frog legacies, a corn, morsel, and I don't know what past that. Doing some science. I worry if I put in even one forget-me-lot, that it will like make it all inedible. Let's find out. Good luck! Okay, let's get ready for fighting now. So we'll equip our little weapon, get our armor on also. No real hat yet. We should probably get a hat fairly soon. Here comes the dog. So this is our second dog attack. Last game, when we had multiple dog attacks, it was like 4 or 5 after a while. And I don't know if that's because the dogs will spawn one another by barking. We're taking a lot of damage. Why is Big Boy not fighting back? Big Boy is now fighting back, thank goodness. I need to eat food. Oh, this would be a terrible way to die. We made this sandwich thing. No more starving. Fight fiercely, Kevin, you're good! Okay. Whew! We have survived somehow. Oh, that's pretty bad. The gardens aren't really growing food. They're growing some food. We got 1 corn out of all of that. So it seems to be sometimes corn and sometimes not. And this is a pumpkin, so that seems like it is indeed food. And a sharp seed. Oh, I don't want to eat that. Shoot. the sharp seed I immediately ate. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We also have toma roots. That's tomato. And then, what are these green things? Spiky seeds. Huh. I wonder what I can do with those. Reality's overrated. Thank you much indeed for the generous resubscription. Glad you're enjoying hanging out with what I'm doing. What am I doing? Whew. Everything is fine. Everything under control. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so I'm hoping I can put the spiky seeds in the ground and get food again instead of getting random flowers. We'll see if that's possible in a moment here. But let's make something like big old vegetable mashup. a pumpkin, 2 tomatoes, and a corn. Harvest special time. And this is a clustered seed. Okay, so I don't see I can replant. Maybe I can use the hoe for that to make this area plantable again. Where's my hoe? Maybe in the box over here. Yes. Yeah, it's tilling then. We can dig up some furrows. I wonder if it's 4, if I can do even more than 4. Hey, cool, you can do more than 4. And then can I put spiky seeds in? You can. Cool. Unless 1 clustered seed, we'll add that too. Hello, Nikki. Or Nick XY, sorry. You don't need to cook everything in the pot when they're better cooked or on the fire or raw. Oh, really? I had no idea. Okay, good to know. People are saying that the crock pot's the one true way of going. Another ratatouille. So that's unfortunate, because I know that the ratatouille can be made with much less difficult to get items than what we just used. Yeah, so the ratatouille get with just corn, or carrots rather. So my guess is that anything that's just 4 veggies will give you ratatouille always. What a terrible, terrible waste. We also, though, have made this Froggle Bunwich twice now, and I like how it looks, though it doesn't give that much of anything back. I think it's more health back than the other foods. So Froggle Bunwich, good for health. We need more health. That would be great. Hey, Fixed Spy, is this a multiplayer game? It can be. If you're asking, am I playing multiplayer right now? I'm not. But yeah, you definitely can do that if you'd like to do so. Alright, so I'm guessing the random pile of seeds give roughly random outcomes. Where if you plant particular seeds, you'll get more of what you actually want. Okay. That one didn't plant for some reason. There we go. Then we can go ahead and dig up one more line there. Also, these pop-ups here, we've leveled up. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 more seeds to go. Great. And I think that's all the seeds I have right now. Let me go find some more soon enough. Let's make ourselves another Froggle Bunwich if we can. I believe it's 1 meat, 1... What else? 1 veggie, 1 frog leg, something something. Hello, Dead Key. How's it going? I see you're saying man repeatedly. How we doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so 1 meat and then some amount of veggies also. Cool. Making the monster meat for this purpose also. Not sure. We'll hang a frog leg here. I think frog legs just turn into normal jerky. Possibly. Good. Alright, we're up to 6 jerky now. Go in the right direction. What do we get? This time we've received... Ooh! A much more attractive backpack. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, I can't equip it yet. I guess you have to equip it once you're into the start of the playthrough instead. Very attractive, though. Nice. And then, an insight. So the 1 insight point we've used so far, I put into beard insulation. I don't know. I don't really use torches. Pretty bad at torch usage thus far. Even more insulation for the beard. Sure, let's do that. I'm hoping that having a high insulation beard lets us not worry about winter quite so much. Though we will see what happens. So berry goes in. And monster meat goes in. Actually, no. If I get 1 more rabbit, then we can make the healing sandwich thing. Good. Hey, more berries. I should also move this berry bush in. Like, realistically, I should get every possible berry bush back home, because we do have Wandering Manure Man who will help us keep them functioning. It's a great beard of my streamer, absolutely. When Wilson's not live on my stream, he streams at twitch.tv/ScientistWilson. Cool. Manure goes here. Oh, I see also that my sanity hat, the garland, has gone bad. And so I do need to get a new one of those. Alright, let's see what that produces this time. And then over here, we dug up something new and exciting. But I don't have any seeds to plant, so I'll clean it up a little bit. One flint on all that. Okay, so that time we didn't get the item I expected to. We just got standard meatballs, which is still fine. Still fine. One monster meats. And one regular meats. And a berry. And a frog legs. I expect this is going to be just a meatball. That's okay. All right. Hey, seeds. Thank you, birds. I need to dig a furrow to put that in, don't I? We can do it over here already. Cool. Whoops. Went a little fast there. One way to deal with the hounds is to go find the beefalo on the map and go for them when you hear them coming. That's funny. That's funny. We do know there are beefalo up this way, so we can go make them fight the hounds instead. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, tomorrow, what do I want to do? I need to, like, make some progress, possibly. We could go steal an egg and try to make pierogies. I've yet to actually fight one of those, though. I've run away from the tall birds always. I try to learn to fight them. I'd like to find some spiders, also. I've also not attacked this kind of thing yet. And what is this spot here? That's kind of ore I've not seen previously. Both this and this I've not interacted with at all. So we'll see. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll go try that mineral in the south. And then do something else. Look for spiders, probably. So overnight, we'll prepare for that. It is day 15 already. Time flies. Time flies. Oh, I should make one of those thermal stone things. This seemed incredibly strong last time. That would need 10 rocks. I believe I have only a few. 5. What's this? Endothermic fire. This one makes the world colder instead. Thermal measurer. Measures ambient air temperature. I wonder if certain activities only function if you're at a certain temperature. We also want to make the alchemy machine, so we can start making better tools as well. And I know I started working on that by getting this one doodad here. I think doodads require gold, unfortunately. Is that true? Yeah. Alright, so we need wood and gold and stone and so that will be tomorrow. In the morning here, we'll do that. We have lots of twigs, lots of food also. Let's go ahead and make some more deliciousness here. And we need some flowers also. So on the way down, maybe we'll find flowers here. That'd be cool. And then gold and all the rest down here, no problem. And then hopefully we can grab these berry bushes as well and take them home. Cool, cool, cool. Is this craft menu from Don't Starve Together? It is. Yep. The Don't Starve craft menu was very confusing when we started with it. Where this one I think is a little friendlier to new players because it doesn't show you everything right at once. And also has that nice search function, which is just absolutely great. Okay, definitely don't need you. Oh, I want to make that a hammer also. Do I have what I need to make that now? Pickaxe. Hammer. 3 stones, 2 grass. I think I have the 3 stones. I do. And then just 2 more grass. We'll grab that. We'll make the hammer. Oh. Might look a little dark. No. Oh, shoot. Forgot I had the shovel equipped, unfortunately. Okay, no shovel allowed. Not in the dark at all. Great. Pardon me, Kevin. First ever hammer. And part of the reason I want the hammer is because, as you probably saw on the map, there is a another crock pot we can go grab, and that'll increase our food production substantially. Okay, rocks can live there, flint can live there. My tools are okay. Can I shave you? I think he'll be shaveable tomorrow night then. Off we go. No hat. No hat. Monster meat. It's okay. As we go through, I'm going to dump one of these traps for the frogs. And hopefully they'll hop their way into incarceration while we're gone. When we come back through, we can grab them. I'll make sure we're going the right direction. Crockpot is actually southwest of us now. And when we hit the crockpot, I'm wondering if it's going to pop up as a crockpot or break into its constituent parts. Our first time ever using a hammer, so let's learn right here, right now. Hammer it. Nothing. Again. Okay, so when you hit it 5 times in that case, it gives you the constituent parts of it back. And I'm guessing I can then use those to just make a new crockpot at home if I want to. Cool. I then said I wanted to go, I think, to the north here. The rot is useful. Oh, is it really? I've been ignoring rot entirely because I assumed it was, rot. But I can definitely make more rot in the future, I guess. Alright. This bird is by itself, so... Also, a feather. Previously I've only gotten feathers by catching birds with traps made of spider silk. Shovel. Shovel's about to die. That's okay. Can we make a new shovel then? I may have left all of my rock back home, my flint back home, but no, we're good. We need 2 more. Is there any possibility of you having flint Chester? Unfortunately not. However, it's be easy to get right here. Oh wow, bird overhead. First time seeing one of those going around. I wonder if we were to attack one of the birds on the ground, if that'll swoop down and attack us. Chester, hold the gold, please. Okay, I think we need 1 more flint. Put our shaving item inside of Chester, hopefully. Good. Are these dodos? Is that what we call them? Not to be offensive, but I think it might be. Okay, so time for new shovel. And excess flint goes into Chester as well. Maybe it'd be vultures. Oh, possibly that. Possibly that. So they'll want to come attack the carrion, most likely. Shovel. I know it's made one. There it is. Alright. Diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because of Twilight. I thought I actually just scared a frog away. But no, the frogs are just going to sleep on their own. I don't have enough grass to start a fire. I don't have enough of anything, actually. I'm considering staying out here for the night, though. Just we have to go all the way back. We can get grass right there, wood right here. And I'll probably try to set up one of the permanent emplacements. So, axe time. I believe we need, is it 3 logs, possibly? And then 12 stones. I only have 6. We can get those very easily, so... It is, yeah, 2 logs actually, 6 stones, and we actually don't need grass at all. That's great. I'm guessing some people know exactly what you need to make every item in the game, and I have no idea how anyone remembers any of that. Like, even games I've played quite a bit of, I just can't ever remember. Like in RimWorld, for instance, I have made hundreds of solar generators. Some out of steel, I think. Possibly. The vulture took off eventually. I wonder what caused it to do so. Okay, we make a new mining pick also. So we need 1 more flint. I'm going to throw these stones in here. We definitely don't need those. The feather we only have 1 of. Fine. I want to set up an area where we can do a lot of work overnight. And... what's this? Whoa! This is a kind of biome I think I've seen once previously. We went into it slightly, and then a robot who looked like a churchman, a bishop maybe, shot at us some. So I don't think I want to go near that until morning. Maybe not ever. But what are these? Yeah, what are those? Wow. Yeah, anything different is scary. That's absolutely how this thing goes. And this thing looks like salt, maybe. Let's go ahead and make our fire and see what happens. Are you salt? Oh, it's actually ice. Actually ice. Okay. Oh, I've seen this kind of water pool before. I wonder if the water turning to ice indicates the world's actually getting somewhat colder. And I know people have mentioned that ice can be used in place of berries for making meatballs, at least. We can also eat it if we want to. Alright, day 15. I know we've been told that on day 30 something terrible is going to happen to me. No. That's my wood. Give my wood back. So I don't know how to get ready for day 30, whatever it is. But we're going to continue along this road tomorrow. I might try to poke through here just a little bit, see what we see. And then we'll continue along the road to hopefully find some spiders. And tonight, I guess we could cook some food. Oh, we could actually just make our crock pot. And then break it again. Yeah, why didn't I think that just now? Part of the reason having the items for a crock pot is to, you know, make a crock pot. Except I seem to be missing 1 stone. Maybe I didn't bring it along. We can make ourselves one, though. Okay, so crock pot can go here. And we just leave it here, frankly, if we want to. Oh, you don't get 100% back. Got it. Okay. Should have cooked overnight. Didn't do so. But cooking with ice now. First time ever. Jim, have a good night. Sleep well. Oh gosh, another broken pick. But at least we do a lot of gold now for making the electrical doodads, for making an alchemy engine, for making better tools, finally. Great. Oh, what's this? This is not what I expected it to be. So I made a frog leg and 3 ice, and I got bunny stew. I'm nearly certain I used frog legs. Bunny stew. Maybe underneath, they're all the same. Yeah. So bunny stew warms the body, gives actually 20 health. So it's more health than the meatballs. So about half the food of the meatballs, but quite a bit more health also. And it's frog legs plus 3 ice. Apparently we're confused what goes in. That's great though. It's very good to know we can get some health that way if need be. Alright, cool. Off to the races we go. Oh, I meant to look at the, we'll do it on the way back. The area with the red protrusions. Wow, lots of ice here. Oh, I wonder if that biome is getting colder then. Like, I don't know if the whole map has a consistent temperature, or if the world is getting colder as we go here, and thank goodness that we have our little beard for insulation. Also, so far I've not seen the ice in our hands freezing. I wonder if it will eventually. We don't have any more sticks, unfortunately, to make ourselves more tools, so let's continue along. And it appears to be end of the line. So, what have we discovered? Really not terribly much, unfortunately. Lots of gold if we want it. I guess we'll walk back to where we spent last night. Maybe spend another night there. And we'll check out that area we've not seen previously. I think I have 20 or 30 flint back home, so I probably don't need to get that. This area, though, is so barren. Empty. Sad, even. Anything more? Nope, that's just really it for it now. Okay, cool. Still have a little bit of daylight left. We'll use that time to go investigate this area here. So it looks like a carpet, maybe. Okay, I thought it might lead to something, but no. Marble tree. They're all called marble trees. And this is one of those dirt piles that leads to an elephant thing, I think. What's up, Volo? I explore passing the roads. It's true. We could just keep going past the road. But I think because I move fast on the road, I like to understand what's by the roads. But we could just keep going. You're absolutely right. Man, I should have done that. Alright, so I don't think I need marble for anything right now. But I'm guessing we take these apart with mining picks, which I unfortunately don't have anymore. But that goes on the map, correct? Yeah, it's on the map, so if we need more marble for something at some point, we can definitely engage with those. We have been here before? Yes. Where have we not been before? Down this way. Okay, let's prepare to make another, well, yeah. Prepare to make another fire pit somewhere for another night. The beast trail ends here? Wait, did I accidentally walk my way into where an elephant is? Beast trail ends here. Really surprised to see that. Okay, we can start a new fire then. Also, I appreciate that Kevin the Beefhearted is staying with us consistently, even though I haven't fed him anything in quite a while. I should probably give you a berry, buddy. You know, oh, you've been a good boy, so here's just one berry. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, if you don't find a footprint, there's no more trail. I see, I see, I see. Yeah, I think I assumed it meant that we'd found the end of the trail, as opposed to the trail ended. Got it, though. Okay. Oh, inventory. Don't need these. Okay. Fairly sure I haven't gone too far this way. Yes? Yes. Hello, Ink. You're sharing my suffering. You've reinstalled the game. Awesome. Hope you really enjoy it. Hope you get just what you want. A gigantic beehive? No, this doesn't seem good at all. This, in fact, seemed very bad. I've seen little beehives before. Examine it. How in science did it get so big? Okay, these down here are hostile such-and-sos that will send out red angry bees. You can hammer the hive for honey. I don't believe you. The one time I've tried to get honey in an absolute panic, we, I think, axed a hive. And immediately were set upon by so many monstrous things. So I'm waiting until I have the Apiarist suit to do anything with a beehive. But thanks for the jokes. I appreciate it. Alright, fresh garland. Land. Good. Here, buddy. I've got one grass, so you got one grass. Snap, we're gonna try to shave him. And we can cut down some trees this evening. Only have one hit left. Boop. Actually, 3 hits. Wow. We then need a new axe again. Hello, Chester. Okay, equip that. Huh. It can't be equipped. It's a drag over instead. Alright, so yes, we now have... I think we have enough for this hair to make a saddle. The saddle, though, requires pigskin as well. So we'll need to find some pigs. And this time, finally not make friends with them. Another evening of chopping. I was beefing on fire. So that's actually why I shaved it. I shaved it because it was flammable. Now with no hair, it gets nice and toasty instead. But does not catch a flame. What's this? A compass. Points north. I wonder why that would be useful. Because on the map, I think we're always able to see where we are and where home is. There's probably some good reason to follow it, absolutely. Maybe for seafaring? I don't know. I got a map. Day 17. Did not bring my crock pot with me. Could cook some food on the old Barbie there. The compass is for multiplayer? Got it. Yeah, I might make it eventually just to have a cool thing that looks interesting, but not for a while at least. Okay. I gotta decide at what point I should head home. I think I recognize I'm gonna keep wandering everywhere until we've run out of food and have a starvation run back home. Alright, my friends, we have an ad break coming in 40 seconds. So I'm gonna pause the game, I swear. Berries up there, carrots right here. Love it, love it, love it. But pause the game, take 3 minutes of break time, do a little crossword puzzle fun, and then we'll get back to the game straight away. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you're enjoying yourself. It's been a real pleasure to meet so many new folks over in this directory, and you old folks are pretty cool too. Let's go ahead and get the crossword up we're working on. This is the quote-unquote easy one, so hopefully we can finish it up pretty darn quick here. Okay, very good. What do we got? Sleep Stage, abbreviation. It's REM, a band also. Caps in Aspen. So Aspen is a mountainous ski resort. Caps could be like the snow-covered peaks. It might also be ski hats. That kind of cap as well, maybe. Up in the air on a schedule. To be announced, probably, is up in the air, uncertain. Bon Blank, it's a cleanser. I think Bon Ami is a cleaning brand, though I'm not sure on that one. The Big Bang Theory roll, I have no idea. I've never seen it. Outback Bird is the emu, good. So can we get the down here with the across? 2007 Elliot Page film. I think Juno was by by Elliot Page. Juno. So Raj is the name of a character in The Big Bang Theory. Cool. Started to fight. Like had at it, that kind of thing. Not sure. Luau Loop. It's a lay. Baggins of the Hobbit. Well, surely Bilbo, because Frodo's not going to fit. Good. Military vehicle featured in Jurassic Park. The Jeep. Now, as a kid, I wanted the action figure Jeep so badly. What's AIP, though? What is AIP? Salsa, for example, or a salsa move. A dip. So it's not to be announced, but to be determined instead. Cool. All right, flavor enhancer, abbreviation. Usually it's MSG, and so it has a radius but no diameter. It's an arm, because it's an arm bone. So MSG is a flavor enhancer. Good. Has an ulna but no diameter too. Kind of beef in a Japanese steakhouse, that's Kobe beef. Phineas or Ferb. I know these are cartoon characters, so it's probably Toon. I know nothing about them, though. Right. So, started to fight. Got it on. Let's get it on, as Mills Lane used to yell, I believe. Suburban business districts. Edge cities, possibly? Is that a real thing in Edge City? I've never heard it before. We'll see. Prevents from advancing. Holds at bay, I believe. Cool. Fish in Paris. Fish in Paris. I do not know. I do not know at all. Oh, okay. So it's the word freelance, FRANCE, and an eel is a kind of fish. So it's a fish inside of France. Love it. Football fouls. Like offensive line something. There's like jumping over the line. Oh boy, sports. High-speed aviator, a jet something, a jet pilot maybe. Rare weather in the Sahara is rain. Food blank, a post-feast feeling. That's a food coma, surely. All right. Uncle Sam's Land briefly. Is it US of A? That's disgusting, but okay. Part of OTOH. On the other hand, corrals as cattle. I'm guessing it's going to be rope in, though corrals should be ropes, so not that then. Burning the midnight oil. Up late, probably. A manatee is a sea cow. Not tardy is on time. Gummy candy brand. Gummy bears are made by, is it Haribo, I think? Blank Piper's Piping. Bum, 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 bum. There's an E there. It's just 11. Piper's Piping. Overnight Flight. That's a red eye. We're going to try to finish this one up before we get back to it. Star bursts could be novas. I'm not sure, though. Pens in is how we deal with the cattle there. Skewer is to impale. Metal in, oh boy, Vientiane. Okay, so I'm building this based only on how the clue works. So I guess Vientiane is the capital of Laos, maybe? And it'll be Latinos, because tin is a metal, and it's in Laos. Get it? Get it? Rage in N'Djamena. Don't know what that one is, unfortunately. I'll come back to that soon. Low pH stuff is acid. Think highly of. Possibly adore. What's the down? Starburst is indeed going to be Nova as expected. Yeah, not sure on that one. Rage. Oh, so there's higher already. Is it Chaired? So Chad's capital is N'Djamena. Sure I'm saying that wrong. Anyway, think highly of with a V. No idea. Weighty Book is a tome. Caribbean Island of Aloe. No idea. Lamb's Mothers are Ewes. Philly B-Baller. Philadelphia 76ers. I think that might be wrong. We'll see. All right. People have been saying, I hear, Deli Rap is a sorry. That's funny. Deli Rap. Love it. Rubik's Cube. Think highly is to value. Soap brand with a ritzy sounding name. Surely Lux. The game was supposed to end then. That's really the end of it. Oh boy. Okay, something is typed wrong or is just wrong. And I'll take just a moment to look for it, and then I'll have you all tell me what I've mistyped, because I'm sure some of you see it immediately. Bottom corner here. Live a little, follow orders, obey. Anagram of note, tone. Note like a musical note has a tone. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't see it right now. I don't want to stand here making noises all day. So, do you see it? Only mode's off. 5 across mecha. Oh, good call. Yeah, giant robots are mecha, not mechs. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I typed mechs in and then never noticed the down of SCES. Made no sense. Thanks for the catch. I appreciate it a whole bunch. With that, we are freed from this first crossword. Got an hour or so now of more gaming, more fun. Cool. Cool. All right. Like I said, I do not know what our real goals are right now, other than just running about and fetching more fun things for eventually heading home. Thank you for the clap. I appreciate it. Thank you for the celebration. No, definitely Brassy is the winner this day. I'm just some guy making mistakes. Normally I would do the LA Times for the second crossword of the day, but I think I'm going to do the New Yorker next. It'll be difficult and fun. It's fall, winter's coming. Wait, how do you know it's fall? I don't think you're wrong, certainly. Kevin's having a bad time there. So do we make it all the way to the fall without finding a single spider? Oh, the tree colors. Oh, maybe. That's a good point. I actually don't recall what color the birches were before. The birches may indeed be turning orange and red as they do. Are you looking really thin, man? Here, have some monster meat. Oh, he shook his head. No meat allowed. How about some berries? Not sure if despondent. And not sure how to help his despondency if he is despondent. Because they don't like being shaved, okay. I do feel bad about that, but sacrifices must be made for the greater glory of Resorty. We're gonna grab these last few bushes, and then we'll probably head back home. He only eats grass and sticks? Oh, okay. So I gave him some grass for sure. But here, has some sticks too. Surely he's fine then. Happy buddy? Happy buddy. I'm gonna repeatedly say he's a happy buddy, even though I know full well he's not. Alright, let's check out the map, see what's what. So we know that in this direction there are so darn many bees. And I don't have the apiarist costume quite yet. Do we have what we need to make another... No, we don't have what we need to make ourselves another fire tonight. If I grab 3 grass, we'll make a baby fire at least. Okay, stop digging things up, please. What do I not need? What do I not need? Monster meat I sure ought to keep. Flint I'm going to say I don't need. Please stop digging things up. I think we're just going to stay here tonight. Also, another big marble there. That's our second one of those we found. Maybe we should collect all the marble men and bring them home. And see if we can make ourselves like a collection of friends. I'll just go ahead and set up here. Alright, throw a couple more logs on. Make ourselves a little food. I prefer not to cook anymore until we get safely back home. And use the crock pot again. But we'll spend the evening just chopping stuff down. And I kind of wish I had more than one beefalo with me, so I could shave more than one of them. Though I kind of wonder, could I go shave them in nighttime in their herd? Like, this is our friend, so I imagine he doesn't terribly mind me interacting with him that way. Or I can imagine that just random, yeah, random buddies would perhaps not be quite as welcoming to us. Do I have other normal food right now? Got some carrots. Okay. Do you want confirmation or keep wondering? I'll ask for confirmation on that, I guess. Yeah, if I were to go up to Buffalotopia and interact with all the beefalos, sorry, and then steal all their clothes, would I then become a war criminal to buffalo kind? Or would they instead let me borrow their parts? You can do it. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll try to do that a little bit later then. Are you hungry? I can't tell if he's hungry, actually. Here, I have more grass, man. Are you proud? Are you joyful? Are you begging for food? I don't know how to speak Buffaloese, unfortunately. Here, have a stick. Oh, he's sleeping now. Okay. So. My goals when I get back, surely make more food, surely make an alchemy machine. If I can do those 2 things, I'm good to go. If you shave your friend, you lose domestication. So is domestication an actual stat? Because I have the bell. I know the bell said we're friends forever. And if domestication drops to 0, does the animal go hostile or just need to be belled again? Because so far we're buddies. I need to take care of him. Alright. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't know how to take care of him, unfortunately, other than just give him food occasionally. Maybe I can give him a shampoo. A lot of hidden stats. Yeah, I appreciate that, but also find it very confusing. Which is okay. Hello, Chester. Hey, you got more carrots now. And you can hold on to my manure. Thank you. Got a bunch of gold, too. There's enough gold to make some tools? Maybe. How much do we need for making the alchemy engine? One more doodad. Only 2. Yep, we're good. Alright. So, I want to carry the suspicious marble. Drop my backpack, never mind. I was gonna say I'd like to carry it just to the road, but for right now I'll leave it right there. 9 food. Should cook berries. Did not cook berries. As we go through here, I'm hoping we're able to grab some frogs. I think I've trapped just northwest. Yep. We'll see. I'm stopping here just to get grass to give to Buddy. Though I'm guessing we need more for making ropes as always. I think we have a small patch of grass back towards base. Probably just be digging these up. Today is definitely one of these days that I am not doing a great job of staying on my task. I said I'm going home to do this and that. Instead, I'm just picking up random stuff. A mushroom. And then this burrow, I'm gonna dig out. A mole worm? So, previously we saw something under the ground running in circles. I guess it's that mole worm. Can we look at you? Oh, we can murder the mole worm. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, he seems to be doing a perfectly fine job under the ground. Why would I pick him up? Want the carrot man? Cat. Did we get any frogs? Too far north. Pardon me. We did. Now, with inventory full, we'll have to drop them at least. That trap broke, it seems. Come on. Boop. Perfection. Yeah, if we just drop a bunch of traps here, we get tons and tons. Where the, one moment. Where the rabbits are somewhat limited based on their holes. I think just like hundreds of frogs can be caught in the course of a day. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, so maybe we should just come here with a ton of traps and run in circles, getting them all. Marks, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is dangerous work, though. Oh gosh, speaking of dangerous work, we're now starving. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-da. You're fine. Alright. Lots of food, none of it to eat right now. Wonder how much health I lost in that brief erroneous time of not feeding myself. Hey, pomegranates! And yeah, it does seem to be the case that once you find certain kinds of seeds, they can be used to cook particular kinds of, or to grow particular kind of foods over and over again. That is great. Alright. Frog leg plus ice makes bunny's stew, which is good for food. Sorry, for health, rather. Beefalo wool I'll throw here as well. No more starving. Wonderful. Let's try a monster meat with just ice and see what we get. I'm guessing monster stew, but I'm just curious, so we'll see what happens. May I make another electrical doodad now? Need the gold. Need the gold. Yeah, frog legs make bunny stew. I have no idea why. Huh! So monster meat plus just ice is standard meatballs. That's so surprising. Really good to know. So I can purify monster meat by washing it in cleansing water. I guess. Nice. Hey, Yuxi, thanks for the follow. How you doing? I have logs. Get this thing started. We'll do that. Full on food. Full on sanity. Feeling pretty darn good about ourselves. My ice is going bad, though. Which, I mean, is... unfreezing, what's that called? Melting, there's the word for it. So, can I put it in with a tomato? And a meat. And a what? A berry. Survey says... Okay, let's go ahead and clear... No, don't dig, don't dig, don't dig. Alright, so our brand new pomegranate up there. Hot pepper also. Nice. I don't put the hot pepper on the ground. I'm gonna cook the hot pepper, see what we get out of that. One gets... Everything is full. One gets a roasted pepper. I wonder if I can use the roasted pepper to make something in the crock pot then. I need to clean up my inventory, definitely. Part of it is I've got 2 stacks of bushes. What if I cook the tomato? We get ourselves a roasted Roma tomato. Delicious. And this is one of those frog bun witches, which give a bunch of health. Cool. So we can look at our big book of things to do. And we've learned a new thing, I thought. Wasn't there a new thing? Oh, maybe not. There's a new way to get an old thing. Yes, but the frog bun witch also... Using ice, tomato, frog legs, berries. So I wonder if it's 1 veggie, 1 frog leg, and then anything else? Or maybe 2 veggies, a frog leg, and anything else. Something like that. Something like that. What else have I not tried to make? I'm going to try to do the Roma tomato in... and the roasted pepper in. And I'm worried this will give us just ratatouille. So maybe it's better yet for us to eat these cooked on the fire and see what we get. Now, I don't feel so good. All right, so the red pepper led to an illness of some sort. Okay. These don't show up in the cookbook, because they're actually crock pot recipes. Unfortunate. Maybe a slight waste there. But we'll put in a cooked carrot and cook a pomegranate also. We then get the sliced pomegranate, throw it into here too. And let's put in a frog leg. Great. I'll get a normal bunny up here. Oh, I was on ice. Gotta use my ice. Gotta use my ice. Happy to help, Klaus. Happy to help. I did see him pop out his fur, yeah. I expect he can now be harvested again, but I was told that there's an issue with he'll then become de-domesticated, and that seems pretty unfortunate. Day 19. Now, I remember it was such a huge accomplishment to maybe get to day 20. I think we're actually accomplishing that one today pretty well. This is taking forever to cook, whatever it is. Forever and a day. Another frog bun witch. So I guess frog bun witches always take a long time to make. And I don't want to eat this right away because... something. Right, because I don't need the health right now. But I can't have all this food just thrown on the ground. Corn and carrot is the path to ratatouille. If I do these 2 legs, see what we get. We also have a garlic. Why are there so many food ingredients? I think yesterday some of you said that a lot of people use a spreadsheet to figure out what ingredients to use together because there's so many you can do. I'd like to make a new box, I think, just to hold food stuff. However, I'd also like to try to make the science machine. And for that I need 2 cut stones, no problems. Inventory space. Alright, let's focus. So, berry bushes first. Let's get rid of these. All these poor happy bunnies bouncing about. You think Clay added a cookbook because tracking was so hard? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense they'd make it a little bit more accessible to folks who don't want to have to look it up on the wiki just to play it all. We'll come back and fertilize those in a moment. Grassland no more. Also, for a very brief moment earlier this morning, I think I saw a water meter on my character that appeared to be going down. Now, I thought the water would only go up due to raining, but I don't know if he got dehydrated possibly. Hey Nick, how's it going? I don't, but how you doing? Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Killing some bunnies. I'd like to make additional drying racks, but not for right now. We now manurize here. Manure inside Chester. I spent the whole day at base maintenance, I believe. That's okay. Now, I was told earlier it's possible to fertilize multiple plants at once if you plant them closer together. I totally forgot about that again, though. So we'll continue to fertilize them one after another after another. That's alright. The water going down means I'm drying off. Okay, in that case, I wonder how... No. I wonder how we became wet at all. We'll see. Hello, Mink. Yes. I'm guessing there's more manure thrown on the base right now. Oh, also, this hungry mole worm. If I drop you, he's just stuck on the ground. Can I feed you? Here's some roasted garlic. Oh, he's taken off. That's fine. Have a good life. For some reason I felt okay about killing the bunny rabbits, but not so good about the mole. So the mole will hang out with us now, I guess. I need 3 more manure. He may have just produced some more for me. We haven't seen dogs in a while. I'm guessing fairly soon we will. The bunnies deserve it. Sorry, bunnies. This is an anti-bunny channel, surely. A turkey! Wait, really? In my base? So there's a turkey right here. But I think once they get in, they might not actually be available to interact with. So I'm not sure. We are getting wet again. I don't think I have the flowers to make a pretty parasol, unfortunately. The mole may be problematic. So far, no problems. We'll keep an eye on them, though, and see what happens. I can definitely imagine becoming problematic, yes. Alright. Hang night. Hang meats. Good. We have a couple more plants to plant. Okay, right. So overnight here, I'd like to work on making my alchemy machine if possible. Chester has... I thought he had stone. He actually doesn't. I think I threw away all my stone a while back. Which I think means, unfortunately, I've got to go dig up more rock somewhere. Where's my... Didn't I finish stone a moment ago? I put it in the box. I didn't. I'm relatively sure I had one of those somewhere. I have no idea where it was, though. We need more wood also. Hello, beloved trees. I have no axe. Alright, to get an axe, I need to have, I think just the stick I have is fine. I need a flint, though. Flint inside of Chester. No. Flint there. Good. Make 2 of them. Great. It's a very strange thing. Suddenly I feel like I have way too much food and not enough anything else. This is definitely me overcorrecting from earlier playthroughs. Okay, hiding under the trees, we don't get rained on. That's good. That presence, it's familiar hello. So we stepped into the darkness slightly, or more rightly, the fire went down far enough that we lost some of our vision. A familiar presence, though. What are these? Glowfish, maybe? Huh, cool. So if I make one more... What's it called? I'm gonna make myself one more board. I can then make a new box. I wanted to use the boxes, or the boards, for making the science machine upgrade, but I would like to make a box first, so... It's called just like hopefully a box. Chest, maybe? Chest, good. Need more logs. Alright. Huh. I wonder what happens as we get wetter and wetter. Like, we could just stand in a tree. No, we can't. Never mind. New box. Good. So this is going to store just all the random food bits I have. And hopefully they don't all go bad before I use them. Soggy frog legs now. Huh. So all my items are getting soggy. Is that a problem? I mean, of course it's a problem. It's got to be a problem. My clothes are water permeable. I wonder if my sanity is going down because of that. Now, is there a way to make a non-flower umbrella? Pretty parasol. This one requires a bunch of frog bits. Huh. Ha ha ha. It can't rain forever, can it? Okay, so it's just a matter of finding petals. Yeah, 6 petals, all we need. Off the races, here we go. I think there have been a lot of items that have kind of just thrown here and there as opposed to holding on to. Water, way to go. That's funny. Oh, can we actually drown to death? I mean, it's actually kind of like hypothermia instead. But I wonder if we can, like, at 100% water, are we oversaturated? And that's the end of that. Lesson learned, lesson learned. That's 3, I think. Yeah, it's 3 more flowers needed. Hello, bees, show me the flowers, please. 4. Oh, I gotta prototype this thing back on a science machine? Probably so. 5. one there. I'm sorry, bees. I'm sorry to steal from you. Boom! It says pretty parasol. Oh no, does that mean it actually doesn't work? It just looks nice? My water's still going up. Oh no. How about a snorkel? How about a snorkel? Is that possible? Oh, I thought I had it all figured out. We know that the trees can give cover sometimes. This one is not. Alright. We're either going to get very, very lucky and have the rain stop quite soon, or if you die at 100, we're just going to die at 100. Because I didn't discover the way to fix this issue. I know there are trees off to the right, so hopefully getting these trees will allow us to stop the rain. No. I'm guessing it's only the biggest kind of trees, maybe? I think that's fully grown. It's not. Well, shoot. It helps. Okay, so we're not getting water as fast as before. Okay. So maybe it's fine then. Maybe it's fine then. We're going to throw up a fire here. Cool. Grab the grass. So cold! So cold! Don't worry. It's all fine, all fine, all fine. This will warm us up. Then axe. Then parasol. I sure let the rain to stop. Maybe it's just not going to stop. I missed the story here. Okay, we can cook some food after we already have some food. I'd prefer not to eat this one, but that's fine. Here, buddy, here comes some berries for you, too. And why can't I cuddle inside of Kevin? I've definitely watched my Star Wars, I know how this is done. It's still at 91. Oh, it's a hand. Multiple hands. No thank you. No thank you. Do a little, anti-rain dance now. Go away, rain. No! 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 Alright, other things to burn. Stick, apparently. They're quite persistent tonight. I thought usually it was like one and done, but no, they're quite persistent. Alright, still at 91. Okay. We can burn... No. Petals also. Can I burn berries? No, that's cooking. I think if they touch it, it goes out entirely. I'd like to cut down another tree, but... I can use... Hoping for morning. Sure would like the morning. Hey, we're getting dry. We're drying out, actually, factually. Okay. We didn't get wet to death. Night is nearly done. Nice. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. 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 Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's go home. So we have a pretty parasol now. Our vision is getting blurry. Oh, we're losing our mind. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The way I know to fix my my insanity is to hang out with pig people. Unfortunately, we yet to find a pig person to hang out with. So hopefully you can find other ways to do that. If you run the Shadow Hands entirely in the darkness to leave you alone. Okay. Hey, it's winter. Hey, it's winter. Happy winter. Okay, also, I don't know if I like this. Like, Noms would definitely get seasick watching the screen move that way. So everything is now listed as wet whatever. I may actually turn those graphical effects off. Like, I don't mind seeing random things, but the screen sort of moving back and forth is not feeling super nice on my tum-tum. Yeah. Can I turn that off, please? What do you, distortion, I think it's called, probably. A lot of just turn off screen distortion in the game, especially notable during moments of insanity. Yeah, I'm good without that, thank you. Now, if that gets rid of, like, seeing something black things, the little shadow monsters, I'll turn that on weekly. It just can't do the in and out kind of thing. Okay, okay. Giant bearded man becomes crazy. Who would have thought it? Sanity is going up again. Awesome. Okay, I know I need a bunch of wood to make the science machine. I also need stones. That's actually why I left here, was to get stones. And I did not do that. Yep, the rabbits are now winter rabbits. I do have a mining pick. No. No, I don't. Okay. Need one more little stick. We can make one. And I need, I believe, 3 stones. Wait, didn't I just have flint? Huh. If I had the flint, I guess not. I want to go for a jacket before a saddle. I don't think I've seen a jacket yet, actually. Hoping for flint on the ground somewhere. Is it all back at the base? Oh, have I made a terrible choice again? I don't know if I have flint at the base right now. There's one right there. Pardon me, the dead. Right. We can grab this egg. I'd like to dig out that boulder, because I've not seen that kind before. But for that, I need one more flint. Sinkhole. Cooked green mushrooms restore sanity also. Okay. Hello, penguins! I don't know if I have any green mushrooms, but we can keep our eyes out for them. Did I leave flint here? Or do I have to go hunting for that some more? Flint, glorious. Make you. Glorious. Whew. Day spent walking back and forth. Pardon me, penguins? It's twilight, day 21. Everything's good. Hello, shadow monsters. What is this? Something new? Oh gosh, okay. Coming to fight, coming to fight. So I thought Kevin protects me. Kevin really does not protect me. But it's called Moonrock. So my intention there was to let good old Kevin tank and I would get involved too. But no, he's got whammed repeatedly. Like my favorite 80s band, we got whammed. Dry meat restores sanity also. Okay, cool. We do have dry meat back home. We can go eat that and it'll help some. Just need boring rocks. A Pipsook. Oh, does someone have a little boo-boo? I don't know if I have a healing salve, if I can help that character out. Hey, we're getting cold. Okay. So, gotta go back home again. I have the rocks I need. I think we're very lucky to have the giant beard. I think it's providing insulation for us against the cold. Hello, penguins. Yeah, so now the ice is becoming full ice blocks. Alright, start the fire. The mole just scared me so much. Hello, mole. Doing sniffing around. The mole just stole my gold. I was so pleased to have a mole friend, but it genuinely just stole gold. It gets to be destroyed now. This is the end of the mole. In just a moment. Alright. Though now we create upgraded rock. Oh, they eat rocks? In that case, that's probably where my earlier rock went. I was pretty sure I had some rock here, and it was just gone. And so now I know where it went. So we have 2 of those. Great. We need 4 boards. Less great. Hello to you, Terrible Arashi. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're having a very, very good day. Indeed. Let's make some food. Oh, my parasol goes bad inside my inventory, even when not being used. Pardon me? So if that goes all the way into the darkness, it then stops bothering me. Another one? I thought we were done with that. Go away, you! I wonder if I could use a torch to drive back faster. But I'm looking for my jerky. Watch our sanity go up. Such a small amount each time. Okay. I'd like to eat this. I'd like to make a torch. For that I need sticks again. We have lots of sticks here. They're out in the darkness right now. In the morning we'll get it. Yeah, I don't want to go into the dark to chase that thing, unfortunately. I do have a torch? Oh, I do, thank you. By fire be purged! By fire be purged! It's going to chase it quite a long distance to get it to go away. I don't know what the moon rock is. I'm just going to throw it into here, though. Hey, July Firefly, how are you? How do I pick where to camp? I have no idea. I'm a really new player. The thing I've done consistently is camp on grasslands, because the grasslands have lots of rabbits. And rabbits can be trapped fairly easily, and they're non-hostile. Now, with that said, it's much easier to get a lot of food from the frogs, but the frogs are hostile and so more stressful. But I like the idea of being between multiple biomes simultaneously, and the grassland's been really good. Now, I think it probably does make sense to set up near to the beefalo also, but I didn't find this time. Hello, Noms. How are you?
Hello.
How's it going?
I brought something to show you.
To show me or to show them?
Well, both.
Both.
I made you some hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, dear Noms. Let me bring a big screen so we can show you this one.
Big screen.
Big screen.
I made you some hard-boiled eggs.
Thank you for
I
making
know
me
you
some
like
hard-boiled
them,
eggs. I appreciate that.
You're out of them.
I'm out of them. Thank you.
I decided to use this opportunity to test the recipe that Milk Street has been
Look, we say,
promulgating.
July Firefly, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here, sincerely. Continue, please.
Yeah, I decided to use this opportunity to test the Milk Street timing recipe that they've been, crowing about. But
wait, they were crowing about an egg recipe?
Yeah.
Haha, crow egg.
But I didn't think in advance about a way to lower the eggs once the water was boiled.
Yeah, I used the pasta spoon. Usually.
Yeah, that's what I used to get them out.
Yeah,
but I didn't think about it
that's
before.
Right.
So I just kind of plopped them in, and one had an unfortunate accident.
Oh, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. The green screen isn't like this. Yeah, so that's like egg with mess all around it.
Yeah.
So here, probably a better way to see it. Coming out of the egg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
behold.
Yeah. So there's that creation.
Noms, thank you for the generous egg. I did turn swag.
It's kind of cool how
Oh.
the yolk came out,
That was so good, thank
and
you.
there's like a little hole where the yolk was.
Absolutely.
On this side, yeah.
Thank you for making that for me. I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
That's wonderful.
That's all now.
Thank you for making the eggs. I know I've been saying for the past day or two that I would get those made, just haven't done it.
Yeah, there's
so.
another one that's kind of cracked.
I'm sure it's delicious though.
But
Very,
the other 5 are just fine.
very avant-garde. Thank you very much indeed for the excellent generosity, Noms. I appreciate that.
That's all.
All right, very good.
Bye-bye.
If you want to come back in 10 minutes, we're doing some crossword.
No.
All right, bye. That's so nice of Noms. I actually didn't expect that at all. She often does little gestures of love that are always very, very kind. So, good. All right, back to our video game we go. Things were terrible in the game, but wonderful in the real world because I've got eggs. Some more of these have finished drying. You love my love? Thank you. No, Noms and I are really good together. I don't want to be too sentimental right now, but definitely one of the better things to happen in life is ending up with her. Ending up with feels mean, but spending time with her feels just super great. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what gift we got for playing the game some more. Earlier we got a new backpack. This is my second time getting these, actually. Forest Witch Clogs. I think I saw a way of deconstructing items. Or maybe you can only wear an item on one character. So if I want to use Forest Witch Clog with multiple characters, I need multiple of these. Very nice. I'll use them later, thank you. And then we also get to level up little Wilson here. And we can go for yet another level of insulation on the beard. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're all in on beard insulation. And that's now unlocked something through 3 beard skills. Beard hair storage. Stash food in the beard. I'm saving it for later. Oh, that's amazing. All right, we'll definitely get that next. I wonder if he can only store food in there, if he can store absolutely anything he wants to. But more storage, more good indeed. We should make him some more food, probably. Because the winter is not even here yet. I'm thinking also I should start making other clothes to help us with heat. Because while the beard is doing amazing work, I kind of sort of guess that we'll need even more heat protection. Also, my garland is heading towards dead, and when that happens, I suspect my sanity will drop pretty quickly too. Now, does eating anything give you sanity back? It does. There's a little flash of sanity in everything. I'm guessing some food gives a bunch of sanity, but I don't know what it would be. We need to have 2 bunny rabbits. And a rope, I believe. Okay, I need to dig more furrows. Too many things in my inventory. Too many things in the inventory. We can store food in here for sure. A meat, a berry, good. So I want to dig up one little spot here. Where did that hoe go? There it is. Please place your bets now on the question of will I live through this winter? I'm feeling much better prepared in some respects and much worse prepared in other respects. And so the vote really could go either way, and I just don't know what's going to happen. An asparagus fern! Wow! We didn't get a fancy seed, unfortunately. So we'll see. Should dry meat for the winter? Absolutely, I should be. I've done some of that, but as of right now, I'm getting bunny rabbits to turn into hats. You don't think I'm gonna live through the winter? Oh, well, where's the faith? Where's the love? If I haven't died yet, maybe I'll make it. Alright, so fertilize these. With those fertilized, I think all of our berry bushes are now functional again. Can you trap penguins? That's a great question. I have no idea. That mole must die. If it falls asleep near me again, we're finding it at once. We don't need to eat this right now. So I'll throw it into the food chest here. And then we'll dry these meats. Okay. Cook this one also. Let's throw the asparagus in. Asparagus, legs, 2 berries. Let's make ourselves a rope now. Hey, Iamdar, thank you for the ongoing subscription. 59 months. Holy cow. You also do not like to starve. That's good. I'm glad you're avoiding the starvation as well you should, Iamdar. Hope you're having a great day, friend. I wish to make for myself the earmuffs, I believe they're called. There they are. 2 rabbits, a twig actually, not a rope. And I have another source of warmth into the colder parts of the year. Do I have logs? I am logless. I'm also manureless. A little bit of time till night still. And I've lost my shovel. There it is. I'm hearing a sound. You doing okay? I'm glad. I'm glad you're able to hang out with us here. Is that the sounds of dogs coming? Okay, I think that's the sound of dogs coming. So, we get a fight tonight. This item helps with our health. Good. Hey, it's already here. Alright, so I wish to find my spear. Alright, 3 at once. Why are you not helping, man? As long as okay, they are attacking Chester now, unfortunately. So under what conditions Big Boy here helps out, I'm just not sure. Like, clearly Chester is willing to stand there and protect me for all the time, where the Beefalo is a little bit less interested in assisting me. Now, maybe that's a sign I've not fed him nearly enough food recently. I'm just not sure. Alright. I see there's ice up here. We only have mere moments, though, until night falls. Whew! You just learned that splunking is not a day one activity? I've never gone to a cave. Caves terrify me. Alright, I'll switch back to the backpack. Armor goes back into here. And let's begin working on the alchemy machine once more. So I need, I think it's 3 logs per board. Maybe, might be 4. The clicking it does nothing. Yeah, 4. So we need 12 logs. Cool. Can I see the trees here well enough? I mean, kinda. This one, yes. Should probably wait till morning on this. But our greatest of desires is to just get 1 alchemy machine made. Also, my garland's gone bad. So we need to find other ways to increase sanity other than just eating occasionally. You might try running around into the beefalo when dogs were chasing me. I thought I was. Maybe I wasn't quite close enough, though. Alright, my friends, we have an ad break coming in 1 minute's time. So I'm going to pause the game right here. We'll back to it in 3 minutes. And between now and then, we'll do a little bit of crossword fun. Ooh, it's fun, I swear. I never feel quite so much as a nerd as when I say it's time for crossword fun. I enjoy them. However. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out a little bit of New Yorker mode. Hello, Paul. Hello, Pierre. Emote only mode for you all. Terribly sorry. Those of you watching the ads, I do appreciate it. if you're going to get a coffee or something, now is definitely a good time to do so. Here we go. This is yesterday's New Yorker. Today we will surely be able to do the New Yorker well. New Yorker's hard. New Yorker's hard. Wednesday, one of the 3 M's in statistics. 4 letters. Mode or mean, probably, if you know what I mean. Patrick Berry. It's challenging is the first clue. So challenging might be hard, though I'm not sure on that. The Down is convention venue. They're like expo centers at arenas often, but I'm not quite sure on that. Biblical travelers. Biblical travelers. Well, in the book of Exodus, they all march around together for a while. There's also the Good Samaritan helps a traveler. I don't remember. Does the whole semester's reading at once say? Well, that's clearly crams. Very good. Non-dairy spread. This is a very, very old word, whether it's oleo. This is an ugly word to get in one's crosswords. It's kind of margarine, I believe. Paradise Lost setting. Is it actually set in Eden? I'm not sure on that. Propaganda figure during the Second World War. There's Rosie the Riveter. There's Tokyo Rose, I believe, was the Japanese version. I think Rosie the Riveter seems likely. Baseball and sometimes bowling, but not boxing. Team sports, I'd think. Because in baseball, you always have a team. Bowling, you can have a team. Boxing is one-on-one, mano y mano. What a dissident might live in. Exile, possibly? Let me go ahead and see if these are correct. Standing, cred, reputation. Best picture heroine who delivers the line, I bet you want to know why I shot the bastard. So this is actually from Chicago, and this is part of a jury scene in which Richard Gere does a ventriloquist routine with Roxy Hart. I don't know how that's spelled, though, because heart could be that. It could be the, spelling the cardiac muscle also. I know it's Roxy Hart, though, is the correct answer. Cockpit array, probably dials. So with the I there, I assume it is E also, and then heart. That might be wrong. We'll see. Peninsula, also known as Anatolia. I do not know. The handicraft of hat making is called millinery. I think it's spelled like that. Reel after a blow. See stars. So if you're struck, you see stars. All right. So send forth is it emits. Deus ex machina, the end of a play solved by God showing up. Less fatty as 5 down. Presumably it's leaner. So what? That's not how we spell leaner, and so presumably millinery is spelled with an E, not an A. So what is less fatty like 5 down? What tofu might replace in a recipe? Well, let's say meat. So team sport could be wrong. Is there a P in the third position word for a kind of meat? There's beef. There's pork. No, team sport might be wrong. We'll see. Let me just try to get to this one here. So acid mean I assume. What is this here? I know what you're up to. I have no idea. All right, we'll pause it there. I'm not feeling super confident about this. I'm going to remove that. And then team sport unsure, but we got an okay start anyway. Very good. Today's pause scene, it's the break room. We watched reruns of classic security footage. Very good. Y'all are freed from mode-only mode. Let me get us back over into the game screen, and we'll see how much farther we can survive in this one before things fall apart, as they do. Cat. Gotta razzle dazzle them, exactly right. See, I don't know that many Best Picture winners. I don't know that many movies in general, but if it's a Broadway picture that's been made into a movie, oh, I know that for sure. Hatters make hats for men. Milliners make them for women in general. Thank you. Yeah, I know millinery as a hat word in general, but I'm not sure. Your grandma from Southern Appalachia calls margarine oleo. Okay, so it might be a regionalism. I assumed it was a brand name. I thought oleo was a brand name, not a regionalism, but it may be both. Yeah, thank you, Corruption. I appreciate y'all teaching me things about the words I only half know. Alright, night is going by. Day 22 is going well. We need more logs. That was the big thing. I don't want to cut down the do I? I actually don't know what you get off of these other than maybe just twigs. You do get a log also. I'll replant those for sure. Oleomargarine's a word your grandmother used in Minnesota. So it's both oleo and margarine together. That's fascinating. My family grew up near Chicago and then in Louisiana, and I don't think either set of grandparents used those words. They used margarine for sure. Alright, we need a few more. Will the tree guardian come forth? Protect this one tree. I haven't seen the tree guardian except, oh cool, wood floats. He must be a witch. Did wood float in the base game also? Because I sure do feel like things have fallen into the water before and just disappeared. I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. What I was saying was, since finding that tree guardian that one time, I've been so much more hesitant to cut down random trees. And so I wonder if the tree guard is still in the game. It must be. I'll need to intentionally go hunting for it by chopping down everything. I need a shovel now. Okay. Tool thing, shovel thing, flint thing. Everything floats here. Does it? Does it? Got some doubts. Got some doubts. We're gonna have to get some more flints next little while here. Throws axe down. Okay, it is now snowing. So I don't know if it's an on day 23 snow starts, or if it's instead a matter of, only at this point did the snow randomly began. I don't know how deterministic the calendars in this game. That everything floats down here references something C-3PO, and I can't remember what it is. I'm racking my brain, and it's just not showing up. It's Stephen King's It movie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew it was something. Like, oh, shoot, I'm missing a reference. But yes, that's it. I never read it, but I have watched it. And I regret doing so, because it was scary. Alright. The alchemy machine. My first time ever making one of these. There's also a think tank. Adorable. Behold! More science, more science. Is even more sciencey than the last one. Nice. Nice is nice. So now we can begin making improved tools. The upgraded axe and such. If I have some gold. Which might be inside of Chester, possibly. Yes. Also carrots. How close do I have to be? Chester, come a little closer, please. Come a little closer, man. Chester? Alright. So if we go inside of Chester now, we can prototype this. There we go, our upgraded luxury axe. That appears to be the only axe we have. Hey, Chaucer, good seeing you, friend. What's this? Spicy chili. I wonder if spicy chili gives heat also. That's my first time ever making spicy chili. Okay, also we have more jerky again. And the bunny's right here, so I'll grab that. Should give the beast some food. Don't really know if it needs it, but give it all the grass we got. Okay, let's throw some carrots in. And monster meat. And normal meat. And a second monster meat. I think it gets to 2 monster lasagna then. I'll throw the second carrot in. Okay, where is Chester? There he is. Chester, how did I make chili? Tell me a story. There it is. Spicy chili. So 1 monster meat, 1 normal meat, and 2 carrots. Is this really the first time I've ever tried that? It also warms you up a little bit, though it doesn't help with sanity at all. Okay. What gives the most sanity increase right now? So jam gives 5. Okay, so everything else we know how to make gives sanity. Except for the chili, which gives you heat instead. Cool. Cool. Night is nearly here. Let's throw our charcoal on. A second chili. Nice. Maybe it's the combination of monster meat and normal meat, and then any veggies might do it. Maybe. If you find a dragonfly desert, pick a cactus and cook it for sanity. I have never seen a desert of any kind whatsoever, unfortunately. Can I make other fancy upgraded items now? How about a gold spear? There seems to be no such thing. There definitely are, like, basic spears, but no upgraded spear at all. The fencing sword. Wait, what's this? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We're good. No need to panic. No need to panic. Everything's fine. Okay. So fencing sword appears to be the upgraded spear. For that, I just need 2 flints. And I might have those. I might have what I do. Behold! We have a spear now. Or not a spear, a sword now. Looks a little ridiculous. I hear this thing coming. Chase that so far. I look forward to finding something new with a new weapon. I hope it does more damage and maybe gets more reach also. What's this? A water balloon. Spheroid fire suppression. Need a mosquito sack and some ice. Awesome. Awesome. Make a jacket? Okay, maybe. I haven't really tried to make much in the way of clothes. We do have our earmuff somewhere. And right now my head's open. I have nothing on the head space. So let's go and equip these. Here they are. Nice. A little warmer. I haven't made the thermal stone yet either. Should definitely do that. Okay, to make a thermal stone, what all do I need? Bunch more rocks and a bunch more flint. Got 1 flint. A fine start. So, in the morning, I'd like to get the rocks and the flint. And I've done quite a bit of digging over here already. So down here is probably best. Because this way has the big tall birds, and this way has non-hostile birds instead. I wish I had a way of getting like a bridge built across here, but no luck right now. Also, I am seeing that I've not replanted trees recently. Should definitely do that. And I was talking about upgrading other tools. And I do not know if I can. 2 more twigs, 2 gold nuggets. Nothing grows in the winter? Not even trees. Wait, really? So planting trees is nothing. Unfortunate. I mean, fine, but unfortunate. I don't know why I can imagine trees heartily growing along, but I'll at least put them down to stop wasting my inventory spaces. A couple little sticks over here. How long's winter? Yeah, we're not sure yet. We've made it to day 27 or 28 once. And winter was not over at that point, at least. Okay, so Chester has gold inside of him. Tools. Find the magic spot where Chester's close by and the machine's close by. There we go. The mining pick. Glorious. Okay. We have food. We have our friends. Off we go. Are rabbits and frogs available in winter? Frogs no, rabbits yes, I believe. We also have lots of water if we want it. One dead frog from way back. Yeah, no fishing either, unfortunately, because the ponds are frozen over. Am I focused the right direction? Yes. Okay, where is my mining pick? There it is. Why am I getting stone? I'm getting stone to make the thermal stone. I need flint also. We're getting that all, no problems. Gold also be good for upgraded tools. I'm guessing once we're at the evening, we'll probably start getting very cold, even with the giant beard and the earmuffs on. Yeah, we're cuddled inside of our beard. It's perfect. Underneath, we're wearing our pajamas, but this is fine. You get honey without upsetting the bees in winter. That's a great question. I don't know. I haven't seen any bees out and about. But that may just mean they're cuddling inside together, and if I wake them up, they'll be very, very angry with me. This might be a very bad idea. I had my first time mining that. I thought something might attack us, but it's just another piece of marble. And I'm still not quite sure what marble's used for, other than maybe I can use it to decorate my base and get more sanity. But I don't know if that's actually a mechanic in this game. Alright, let's work our way back home now. We have surely more than everything. Do I have what I need to make a torch? Surely not. It's not too far away, though. God. There's still a stagehand thing here. Not quite sure what to do with that. Maybe we can light it on fire. Why isn't my first thought? I don't know what to do with it. Let's light it on fire. Perfect. Okay. We don't have an old pickaxe. I think we need to have a basic pickaxe to make the thermal stone. Oops. Pine cones. The trees did get bigger, so I think trees do grow in the winter. Nothing else does. Not certain on that, though. Okay. What's this? Marble bean. Grow a marble forest. No. Really? Okay, this is hilarious. We can make our very own marble forest. We'll figure out what we can make with marble after a little bit. For right now, though, that's absolutely marvelous. Alright, so the stone thing. There it is. Is it going to consume my good pickaxe? I'm going to throw it on the ground to make sure it doesn't do so. No. Oh, we have one here, actually. I just didn't see it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. So the thermal stone will give us more heat while we run around. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Are the weird craft recipes that appear when your sanity gets lower? That's a very cool question. I hope not, but there might be. We can dry some more meats. Okay, I'd like to make the saddle thing. I think we established fully the saddle things all require pig parts. Salt lick keeps the livestock content. Oh, that'd be nice. I haven't done anything nice for the, pardon me? For the beefalo at all. A salt lick would be lovely. Thought that we need to have more boards again. Where's my shovel? There it is. I think it was 2 or 3 boards. I plan to plant one of those marble beans also at some point soon. So I feel so much more in control this time than last time. Last time we made into winter, I had no food saved, and it was a lot of just run in circles and hope for the best. But this time we have food at a base, which feels so much better. Okay, can we make the salt lick now? We can. All right. So probably when hanging out at home, Happy Buddy will enjoy it. How many licks does it take to get to the center? 3. 1, 2, 3. The brush. Relieve beefalo of hair buildup. So if we get steel wool and a walrus tusk, maybe we can get beefalo fur without upsetting them by shaving them. This is the saddle, but yeah, I got a pig skin. The war saddle is steel wool again. Haven't seen that yet. Are the penguins used for anything? I don't know. I'm afraid of them. Absolutely unsure. And then a beefalo grooming station. The original Beef Dazzler. 4 boards, 2 wool. Yeah, they make a nice base for our beefalo. Do more of that. I've got a little more food. I think was heading towards the end. So let's throw something else in there. I appear to be out of food now. However, we do have a bunch of flint to add in. Stones too. Okay. Another day. Another day in this terribly cold world. Gotta find some trees cut down to make the beefalo carrying station. I did not bring the thermal rock. Get some ice also. Yeah, there's ice to the west as well. But yeah, all its ice here we can use for cooking as well. Pickaxe. There it is. And the penguins have an egg there. I wonder if I can disguise myself as a penguin and go steal their eggs. There's just so many of them. And though I have a fencing sword now, and I think I'm probably better at fighting than ever before, I do worry at least a little bit about fighting that many enemies simultaneously. Especially if I'm uncertain whether the beefalo will actually fight for me or just kind of stand there. So I don't think we get an explicit temperature gauge on ourselves. I think we do see the screen start to turn icy as you get colder. The man, it's just like the world's getting colder. I'm not quite sure which one. I haven't tasted beefalo combat. I have tested beefalo combat. A bunch of dogs attacked me and the beefalo just stood there. It was an awful moment. I repeatedly said, "Kevin, I thought we were friends. Kevin, what's wrong with you?" But the reason I mentioned the temperature thing is I know the spicy chili increases our temperature, but I don't know when our temperature is low enough to want to use it for that reason. Have some grass, boss. Can both pig and a beefalo friend? I'd love to. I'm guessing you can, but I have not found a pig person in this playthrough yet. Hey, it's a flower. I'm actually amazed there's a flower alive as part of the season. Maybe it's an evil flower. Cool. That helps our sanity a little bit. Night falls. Green mushroom. Huh. I thought someone said earlier that mushrooms don't spawn during the winter. That one decided to. And cooked green mushrooms give sanity back. So that will definitely be cooked and consumed very quickly here. I keep thinking that upstairs my wonderful wife has made me hard-boiled eggs. And man, I want to go eat one. I won't, don't worry. I'm here for the duration today. I've been extremely early the past few days, both due to illness and due to vacation stuff, but today, we'll make it at least till my 1 p.m. Another hour and a half to go. Alright, let's go ahead and make a couple more boards. And then the next buffalo thing. Right, the grooming station. Where to go? I think I made the grooming station, but I don't see it. No. May have made more boards. Not sure. Hey, a Curse of Love. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. I don't need the petals. Yeah, I don't know if it took things out of the chest. Because I have fur in here. No, I don't think it took it at all. We need one more board. Okay, can we make one more board? Not quite. Hello, trees. Thanks for growing. Behold, taking care of our beefalo. Look at you, you're so beautiful. Hitched to a grooming station. Come on over. Dress up. we have beefalo clothes. I had no idea. Oh goodness, I don't know how to ride it, and yet. Okay, it's like a pretty pink princess, the dolled up Caparisan. Isn't it darling? Festive one with pom-poms. Flowery one. A formal one. Why shouldn't a beefalo be dapper too? A frostbitten one. Beep boop robot. Gives a new meaning to the phrase iron stomach. Lucky beast. Looks like... What does it look like, actually? It says it's lucky. Oh, it's made the lucky dragon, as in Chinese New Year. Victorian, oh my. And a warrior. Oh, these are all just great. These are all just great. I think I like the one with baubles on its back. All pom-pom and circumstance. Exactly right. Exactly right. Can we have a hat also? And then are there more that... Okay, so I don't think there are any of these we don't own. I think that all the ones that are released you get for having the game, perhaps. And then we can decorate its horns as well. Dolled up horns. Festive ones to match in back. Flowery horns with some lovely bells on too. Formal ones. Frostbitten. Ironclad. Lucky beast. Victorian, or warriors. So these are the ones that match allegedly, but I kind of like these together. Now if I go to that and then choose this one, oh, it's even better for winter time. And then the face. This is the matching suit. Who's a royal fellow now? Oh, this is just great. A little cute hat there. We also then have hoofs changed to Formal shoes. And that apparently is the full set. Is that right? I think it might be the full set. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, alright. It's a little excessive. Too much flour. It's going to throw me off. It's a happy celebration of all things green, despite the sadness. It's great. That's great. A little curly Q. Nah, we'll do this. I'm so sorry, Kevin. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Oh. Wait, Kevin, I actually intended to accept all those. Oh, once the confirm button, I probably canceled out by pushing the escape key instead. I do this occasionally. So it was all this one here. Cool. Confirm. Look, Kevin, you're beautiful. Kevin, show me what you got. How you feeling? How you feeling? Oh, look at him go. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Can I order him to use the salt lick also? No, oh, shoot. We're good. Okay. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I can't wait to try different outfits on Kevin as time goes by. It's gonna be a lot of fun. While we're at base, we probably don't need to have our earmuffs on. And hey, we're sane! Good call! Hoke's absolutely right. We are still sane. Can you believe it? Should I make more food? I think all the food we have now is our jerky. We'll hunt rabbits in the morning. There's gotta be at least some of them. But day 25, still food, feeling good. Yeah, jerky and ice we can do if we want to. Oh, I need to make the green mushroom also, thank you. Yeah, green mushroom is for sanity. At the cost of a little bit of health, but good and sane now. Alright, what would we like to make next? What is a good mission for ourselves? Making more gold-plated items. Sure would like to do traps, but I haven't found any spiders yet. Watering can. I can water my plants. Huh. I kind of just let my plants grow on their own. I wonder if they grow faster if you water them. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Fishing rods. Again, I need to have the silk. Refining. Yeah, I do want to make this marble forest. Let's put it right here. And so we'll have marble growing in our base pretty soon. Purple gems. So red and blue together make purple. No idea what gems do at all. Nightmare fuel is made of dark petals. Interesting. Next level of armor is the scale mail. You can find scales and pig pieces for that. The football helmet, I need a pig piece also. Cookie cutter cap. Must be sharply dressed. Bunch of cookie cutter shells. And then the beekeeper hat I want to make so badly. But again, the spiders. So were it not winter, I'd probably say let's just go try to find spiders again. But really no luck on that. The breezy vest, one needs to have a Qualiphant trunk. Dapper vest, hound's teeth. Raincoat, hey, a raincoat! Tentacle spots. Lots of things I haven't quite seen yet. Ha. So, is there any place nearby I haven't really explored? I mean, we could just try to run the road. We don't necessarily need to come back to our base, especially as we have plenty of food, or if we have plenty of food. Let's see if we have some more. Yeah, rabbits caught. Good, good. Oh, the houndstooth is for a houndstooth pattern coat. That's very smart. I didn't catch that joke. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Houndstooth coat. Ha 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 ha. We could make more traps potentially. But we just got, what, 2 more bunnies? 2 bunnies are fine. Bunny murder continues. Oh. Didn't realize we had spare food there. And And then for this next one, we can make just ice and the one morsel. And then we'll head out. I only did a couple logs and some grass also. I think it's, what, 3 grass? To start a fire. So we're planning not to come home tonight. And I do wonder if Kevin will be using the salt lick at all. Haven't seen it happen, but doesn't mean it's not happening. Forever to cook. It's the item that gives me health back also. I'd like to save that if possible. And can't leave the ice on the ground. Nice. Maybe he's munched around the salt lick. Alright, cool. Haven't seen it yet, but I definitely trust you. Looks so proud. Oh, Kevin, you're wonderful. Bunny soup. We'll grab some jerky also. Now let's hit the road. Couple on, friends. Earmuffs should probably go on. I didn't bring the thermal stone. In heroism we left, in foolishness we return. By the time it gets to dark, I need to make a fire, definitely. And we cut down some tree somewhere. Trying to go... I guess we can off-road this way. Or we can try to go up and through this way. So we'll definitely set up in the forest that's just through here. You often forgotten your thermal stone? Yeah. So his last thing is to remember to get. We'll stop here and get the wood we need. Oh, Kevin. As the season changes, we'll definitely be changing what Kevin's wearing also. Like, it's added such a great bit of calendar and joy for us. Now, the real question, of course, is will we actually survive until the end of winter? If it's on the side of food and heat, I think the answer is yes. If we attacked on day 30, though, as a haha, you thought you made it through summer or through winter, but no, you didn't. I expect we'll have to learn how that enemy works. That said, I'm fairly sure we are in respawn mode, where if we die, we respawn up at the entrance. I don't think we've died yet in this playthrough, though. Fairly sure on that. We may have, but I don't think so. Got all the logs we need now. You don't think I've set up to respawn? Is there a way to tell while playing the game? Like, can I pull up some what's it called? Menu or setting and call that a medding, the two together? Or is this sort of figured out once the death happens? You lose sanity if you respawn? That's okay. That'll be a-okay. We can rebuild our sanity for sure. Is there a road here? Yes. Just off to the side. Can I see the road? We're gonna cross without realizing it. And there's not gonna be a lot to do tonight, so we'll just put it here to be able to pick some grass at least as we sleep. So we don't get a precipitation bar as we spend the night in the snow. Very glad for that. Move my food down to here. I should be dropping my thermal stone. Actually, I wonder, does it get warmer in my pocket also? Not sure. Okay. I thought that Kevin's lovely clothing had caught on fire. No, it's just the manure that Kevin dropped on the ground turned into fire. That would be a terrible, terrible thing to do to a player if the game gives you these nice clothing, but wait, they're flammable. We got a lot more. A lot more night ending, or before it ends, and yeah, not seeing anything else to do. We go through the wormhole just for fun. Hey, there's things to pick over here. Cool. Good. Have a snack. Wow, our sanity is actually full right now. I wonder if that's because we did a bunch of research as winter began. And our research helps with our sanity consistently. Okay, let's check the map, see... Yeah, so we're just going to run the road straight north here and see what we find. Should shave the beard. Yeah, I think, I'm guessing when winter gets over, the beard will make us hot instead, so probably shave then. But I do like our character having it, and it's helping with our insulation, I do believe, quite a bit. Though, we know one of those insights allows you to have storage in your beard. And I can imagine that'd be very useful, so I might want to keep the beard forever and always, just to ensure we have additional storage. It'll grow back, but for a time will be without. And then everyone will say, Resorty, where'd the beard go? Resorty, I liked the beard. Give me the beard back. Resorty, the beard. It's definitely the best possible situation. Okay, put these away. Actually, the ash I'm not going to use. Cool. Onward. We're looking for pigs, primarily. Also, anything new we've not seen before. That burrow is a mole's burrow. I know if I dig it up, I get a mole. I get to murder a mole, though. I think I'm off-road, probably. Yes. What's this? A gardener hat. Guano. Another garden digamajig. Bunch of rot. What is the gardener hat? I have no idea what it does, but it looks amazing. It's made of tubers and wires, and what more could you possibly want? Hey, Zelion, thank you very much for continued subscription. 40 total months. Lordy, lordy, look who's sub for 40. Well, lordy, lordy, it's Resorty, and he appreciates it a whole bunch, my friend. Thank you for a continuing subscription for so darn many months. This is a playful little thing. It's a creature I've not seen before. Also a hollow stump. Is it a raccoon? Does the raccoon live inside the stump? I don't want to steal from it. I want to look inside. Again, Zelion, thank you for the ongoing subscription. I really appreciate it a lot. Can I give you these? Is it a cat-coon? Like half raccoon, half cat? Would you like some jerky, maybe? Okay, so I think the cat-coon here is trying to catch birds. It doesn't like me at all right now. It's sleeping now. Let's see if I can get it food while it's sleeping. No. I may need a fish. Is it fighting penguins? It's dead. It fought a penguin and died. That's not my fault. You can't say Resorty, you monster. What was that? Now that it's dead, I guess I'm okay with ransacking its home. I thought there was something good inside. Alright, nothing at all. Man. Alright, hopefully we can get ourselves a cat friend at some point before too terribly long. Hey, I'm not Joe. Thanks for the follow. Or the Joey. Either way, thanks for the follow, thanks for the bits. And I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Resort to your monster even though it was my fault? Even though it was my fault, I'm still a monster? I don't want to be a monster. The only monster here is Chester. Or he's at least helping this side. I'm gonna say I don't need any more flint. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Alright. Like I said, my guess is that we can make a friend with that fellow if we get ourselves some fish. Possibly. Possibly. What's this? Oh, another one. Huh. Okay, so that whole biome appears to be full of those raccoon cats. Maybe. Could we catch the bird shrimp? So unfortunately, I can't catch birds, because the way you catch birds is with spiders. And I have not found a single spider still. I'm currently of the belief that Don't Starve Together does not have spiders in it. It's a spider-free game. Pardon me for a second while I see... Okay, if I have 3 grass, we can start a new fire. And that will be good. You can kill birds with a boomerang also. Oh, really? Okay, I've made a boomerang once before, but I haven't used it for anything other than missing it over and over and over again. But that will potentially be quite useful. What's that? It's like a striated, is that right? Striated rock? Rock of multiple tiers or layers? Don't think I've seen that before. Walrus Camp. A pigman. We found the pigs finally. So the pigman, and there's also a walrus camp. But the walrus camp has guard dogs outside. Oh gosh. So Kevin has gone to battle, and I've abandoned him. Well, okay, good. Whew. I'm coming, Kevin. Kevin? 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 Walrus Camp? What's happened? This is all very strange. Warm and cozy inside. Can I go inside? Maybe Kevin's inside. That's strange. That's very strange. Oh, Kevin's back. Hi, Kevin! Yeah, the walrus does seem dangerous. I thought he was maybe dangerous because he was sleeping inside, but then he came outside because I bothered him. Yeah, my guess is that maybe he's causing problems at night there. So maybe in the morning, the walrus hunter will be outside and we can speak with him. I'm really glad that Kevin came back. Okay. So we have a giant meat. I could go dry it at home. I've also not tried to cook the giant meat in... Actually, have I ever cooked a giant meat just on the campfire? I think I have. Oh gosh. Made a slight mistake there in putting those berries down. I throw them on the floor for Kevin to eat in the morning, but nope. Is that your my green caps? I put those on the ground also. Unfortunate. Need to stop littering by the campfire. Okay, the question now is, do I try to make friends with Pigman for sanity purposes? Or do I kill the pigman for making a saddle? Where did I rock? Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. I think I need to have 4. Is that true? Oh, can I not see it? Unfortunately. Okay, you can see it even if you don't know how to do it. Yeah, I need 4 pig skins to make the saddle. What would Kevin do? What would Kevin want? Kevin wants the saddle. Kevin wants to be ridden heroically into battle. Can I knock on the door? Come on, I know you're home. Oh dear, okay, so the walrus people come outside and attack Kevin. Or Chester, it seems. So he's just shooting Chester, not me. Chester! Chester, this way! My thermal rock is down. I'm trying to protect Chester right now. I'll go back and get it in a second. Is he really so... Okay, dude. Where's my sword? Okay, I think... Well, maybe not. Huh. So I took my sword out. He stopped attacking. Oh dear! Oh dear, more of them. Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh! That eventually froze me. So, if I'm shot multiple times, I get kind of frozen, it seems. Hello, Pigman! Yeah, I thought he was attacking Kevin because... Or not Kevin. I'm not attacking Kevin. Okay. I need to go help Kevin in battle here. I'm coming, I'm swearing. Oh, gosh. Oh, penguins too. What are we doing? Alright, this is too much, it's too much. Alright, so the first thing... Initially, I was hoping they'd be friendly at daytime. They were not. And number 2, I thought he was shooting Chester because Chester's like a freak. That's true also. Absolutely true. But when I threw down my eye bone and Chester disengaged, then the enemy turned his weaponry onto me. It seems that he shoots us repeatedly, and then after a few of those darts, we freeze. So probably like a paralysis poison or something. And then when I get close to him, he seemed to de-aggro. And so I thought that maybe we could talk to him, but as we got closer, we couldn't do anything but attack. So then I walked away, he started attacking us again. So I don't totally understand what the character's doing. Maybe all it is he's just hostile. Now, Kevin is fighting him, and so I'd like to help out. But, I don't know. He's trying to disengage ranged only. Okay. We can't let Kevin die. I think when I was in close, I should have just attacked, but I didn't fully understand what was happening. Where's my armor? No Kevin here. My backpack. Kevin's there. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Kevin tried to fight again. Kevin's dead. Kevin's dead. Lordy, lordy, Kevin's dead. That's horrible. That beautiful, beautiful clothing. No more Kevin. Okay. Well, Pigman. This dude is still chasing me. The Walrus Hunter to the end of the earth, it seems. Unfortunate. Huh, we've learned kind of an important lesson. I'm not quite sure what we learned. But part of it at least was, yeah, part of it is much more dangerous than I thought they would be. What's this? Oh, another one is very heavy marbles. Okay. Can I make a fire? I can. We're fine. Our health's pretty low right now. Okay. So, I was waiting for that pigman, and the hope was that we could fight the pigman and get ourselves pigskin to make the... what's it called? The saddle. But, to engage that pigman, we have to engage with a hunter man. I don't want to do that. Well, this hunter must be following it and join the Nitty Club. So I was hoping they might be friendly. Like they look like they could be friendlier than some. They're wearing kilts after all. Who wearing a kilt would ever be anything but friendly? That William Wallace fellow was just unhappy that the English were invading his territory. In this case, the Walrus hunter's invading my territory. How dare he? How dare he? All right, gotta find a new beefalo. Kevin 2 coming soon. Yeah, maybe there are no friendly things out here. Maybe my attempt to make friends with Chester's a mistake. He could turn on me at every moment. Maybe I shouldn't begin with the assumption that the world might be friendly. But I would hate to have happen, like, I see the Walrus Hunter and say, oh, it's an enemy, I kill it. And then it's, that person was your ally. You could have bought a rifle from him. Resorty, why do you attack everything you see? Either way we go. Not so good, not so good. It's fine. Kevin sacrificed his life for us to learn a valuable, valuable lesson. I think in this game, I've not seen the ring thing or crank thing at all. Hello, turkey! Been a while on the, seeing turkeys. Hello, penguins. Always terrifying. And we never quite figured out how to use those things in the Don't Starve base game. Hey, pig people. Okay. So we will nap here. And in the morning engage with the pig people. Hope I can fight just one or two at a time. What's the plural of walrus? Gotta be walrus eye. You're fine. Good. Fiat looks and such. Good. I've never ever killed one of these. I'd like to try to do so. So, do I not have a shovel? Oh dear. What did I put on the floor there? A flower. It must have already been there. I don't recall throwing it. Cat. Shovel, there it is. So if I dig up one of these, we then get a buddy from below. Oh! It can be other stuff, not just walruses. He wants to whack the mole thing. Oh, you. Oh, wow. So the cat creature is able to fight the moles and win. How do we become friends? Would you like the meat that you just got for yourself? No. I wonder if like a ball and string I could make? A cat toy, possibly? Yes. Wind up mouse toy. Start a game of cat and mouse. We need 6 lucky nuggets at the Cat Coon Shrine. Cat coons. So they're cat coons. I called them raccoon cats. I was close. There must be a way to make friends with them eventually. Must be. I'm thinking I'm going to recruit one pig to my side and use that one pig to help me fight the other pigs. I think that's a good way of going. Also, my friends, we have an ad break coming in 1 minute's time, so I think we're going to pause the game and then do our crossword. And in the morning here, we will unfortunately fight some pigs. Good job, Catcoon! great fighter. Ah, great. So let me put you all into mode-only mode just for the next little bits. My neck's getting stiff again. This happened yesterday's stream. I don't know why. It's very strange. Maybe I'm leaning forward too far. I'm doing some kind of anti-stretching, perhaps. Continuing with the New York crossword, I just messed around the corner quite a bit here. We'll go and just do the across the rest of the way and see what we can get from this point forward. Acting gig that might only last a day, probably a bit part. Very long across here. They drastically change how you see yourself. I'm gonna guess it's Fun House Mirrors. I see the R's at the end there. Wow. Alright, Fun House Mirrors drastically change how you see yourself. Ho ho ho. Make it to an event. Attend, possibly. I know what you're up to. Don't try, seems likely. Oh! Anatolia is Asia Minor. Another part was like, Asium, Asia Minor. Good. Ops take charge, no idea. They go in and out, FA, unsure. Savory dish of Lancashire embraced by Catholics is a Friday meal option. Some kind of fish, like battered fish at that, but I'm not sure. Probably buttered something, like butter cod maybe. Unsure. A talk show segment. There's like a stand-up intro. It wouldn't just be introduction, would it? No, it's too long. Machiavelli treatise with a chapter that considers whether it's better to be feared than loved. Other way, loved than feared. The Prince. Good. Deals from a brand once known for acquiring multiple buyers. Who on earth requires multiple buyers? Uncertain. It's too long then. Someone having a ball. A golfer would have a ball. There's like bells of the ball for dances. Someone who is trying to have a lottery has a ball. No idea. Mr. and Mason. That's hair. Move around the web. Surf. One surfs the web. Grammy-winning song featured in the 2015 documentary Amy. Is this about Amy Winehouse? Is it called Rehab? I don't want to go to. No. Possibly. Kirchner, who directed The Empire Strikes Back. Do I need to turn in my nerd card right now? I do not know. I feel like I've read it at some point, but I have no idea. My apologies, fellow nerds. Reluctant Child's question. Do I have to? Must I? Offer perspective. That's probably opine. Believers in utopia, perhaps. Utopians. Jane Eyre to Mrs. Reed. I believe it's her niece. A good thing to do while high. Put on your seatbelt because you're have to deal with turbulence. Sartorially smart. This is well dressed. This is trendy. Fitted. I'm not sure. Plied the needle. Probably sewed. Cool. One of the three M's in statistics. I said it's either mean or mode, so we can put the M there. And see what we can do here. Official state sport of Texas since 1997. The rodeo. And so mode is going to be the correct here. Cambridge campus newspaper with the. No idea. All right. Ads are over now. We'll pause it there. Making some very good progress today on this one. I expect with some downs we get figured out pretty fast. What's this? They go in and out. Oh, fashions. You go into and out of fashions. Is butter pie a dish eaten in Lancashire? It's disgusting. Talk show segment is interview. Very good. No, I said we're stopping. Okay, good. Let me free you all from mode-only mode. Welcome back to talking. If I'm not careful, I'll turn the entire stream into just more crosswords forever. Yep. Okay. The final segment of today's stream. Last little bit of this. We are sleeping until pig o'clock. Hello, G-Racer. You're back in the US again. I hope your trip to Japan was very good. It's very good seeing you as always. I didn't take my medicine this morning, my allergy medicine. Will I regret that choice? Probably. Like I said, I'm going to save one of these pieces of meat to recruit a pig team resorty. And then hopefully the other ones will do battle in my stead. Because I need 5 pieces of a pig bit. Plant you, plant you. Hello, pig. You shall be the traitor to your people. What's your name? Your name is... how to pronounce that? Pershna? Is that Petunia? Just with an X? I don't know. Ah. Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming. Oh, boy. I thought it'd be one at a time. Oh, why do I do this? I didn't realize they're taking so much damage. Why did I do this? Oh. Oh, that was brutal. So I didn't have my armor equipped, number 1. I was probably low on health, number 2. Oh, I thought it was going to work so very well, and it just didn't. Brutal, brutal, brutal. At least we can return to the game again. We don't need to say goodbye forever, but that was pretty dumb of me, huh? That was pretty dumb. Oh, rarely am I a big stupid like that, but yeah, that was just not clever. And so that's the last of me. 29 days. I almost made it 30 days. And then the eye bones there still. I can click on things. Ooh. So I can move things out the way. Haunt Chester. He doesn't like that, does he? Alright, so I can go respawn if I want to. And that's fine, but... oh, man. I'll have to go on a long trek to get our things back. Where's the floored posture? It's there, isn't it? Alright, I need some, like, clever music. So 29 days have passed. The time continues going on, even though I'm the only person playing the game. So I kind of understand why this would need to happen if one's playing multiplayer, but I don't quite understand why in a single-player game you have to walk all the way back yourself to the respawn area. Oh, it's a slow way to go. If only I could run at ghost speed. Yeah, I guess this long walk back is to allow a player to think about what they've done and promise to be better next time. Is that a ghost beard? Oh, what's this? A loot stash. Okay, so I can't unlock the map, but I can see some things as I go. Huh. Hello, penguins. You can leave the game running as a ghost and live 99 days? Apparently so. Apparently so. And this is not the original way to play, though. This is not the original way to play. It's usually one and done, but... So I didn't have my arm... Does anyone happen to know how much health I had when I went into that combat? Like, I'll go back and watch the VOD myself, but... I must have either... I only got punched twice. Hey, spiders. We were so close to spiders there. I know I was only punched twice, which is why it was so jarring that we died. I don't know if I had low health, if I had something else going on, or do pigs just kill you in 2 punches and that's that? I feel like I should do some science. Like, bring a pigman down here and fight it, just see how fast it kills us. Okay, we are very close to home now. Yes. It's nearly nighttime. I can just go over to my base right away. Welcome back, friends! Same Wilson as always. And they've been at half health due to Walrus darts? Maybe so, maybe so. Not quite sure. So our sanity's quite low. Also, some of our health is now blacked out. No, light the fire, please. There we go. Oh, we don't have a beard anymore also. Huh, so winter with no beard feels pretty bad. feels pretty bad. However, what feels great is loafers. Let's definitely put those on. They look kind of like slippers to go with our pajamas. Alright. Loafer shoes. Are we wearing gloves? It's like his plain black hands. Yeah, I think it's just like plain black gloves. Or maybe it's a mask and his skin's actually that dark. Okay, so manure goes into here. How on earth am I gonna get my things back without any way of staying warm? What are all these? Oh, the penguins appear to track the fireflies. What on earth do I have in the box that might be useful? Please go away. So if I can't get my body back, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. Like, it had all of my stuff on it. I guess we can try to just start making basic tools again. As far as sanity goes, I don't quite know what we've done to keep our sanity so high. Part of it was probably just eating nice food. Though, all the food I had was on my body. And the night continues. I gotta find something to burn. That's most important right now. What on earth can I burn? I should grab more wood and such. Cool. Alright. It was a good run. We had a good time. Well, shoot. So probably respawning at morning is the best time to do it. But in so long as winter continues, I'm actually not sure what I can do. We may get to start fresh again. That was such a stupid way to die. But I think we're gonna leave it there for now. We learned so much. We did so much. It was a good time. As I said, tomorrow, Nams and I will be taking a little vacation up to Pottery Fest, which should be a pretty good time. Hey, it's nighttime still. Whoops. Right. We're going to Pottery Fest tomorrow, so probably no stream tomorrow. But we'll be going there and coming back on the same day. So day after, we will be back streaming again. We might try to fix this. We might try to save this one. If not, on Saturday, we'll probably play King of the Castle or something. Whichever way. It was a really fun couple weeks playing this game. And I think I learned a tremendous amount. And that was pretty darn good. So maybe one more day of this on my Saturday, American Friday. Or maybe done. Whichever way. A ton of fun. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Appreciate you all a bunch. And we'll see you again real soon. Good night, goodbye, and thank you.